Alright. The stream is up and running, I believe. So I don't know. Chris, if you can do the thing you always do, I'd appreciate it.
Nah, I don't feel like it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay.
What are you doing? Wait, what do you do?
He
Nothing.
posts the link and shit for me.
Klonoa!
Yeah.
What happened to your layout? I like how you at least kept the Israel thing to appease Dean.
Oh yeah, I always keep the Israel
Don't
thing.
say that. Klonoa door to Phantomile.
You know, I'm not doing Connor. I'm not doing Connor. What should my name be?
Conrad?
It was on Wikipedia once.
I just googled Klonoa meme, and that was
Wikipedia
that was the most
once.
confusing. That was the most confusing one. So
yeah, that'll get the views.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'd click on that. Klonoa.
I'm trying to think of a name. This is important.
Kino.
Let's see, we have
Based. Just name it based.
We have 8 letters.
Name it based.
Retarded?
No.
You know what? We're doing Dean. Alright.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Alright.
Don't put in spot like that.
Doing Dean. Alright.
Dean.
Set your options.
Should name it Unk.
Don't name it fucking Unk.
Yeah, he named it Dean.
Game.
I
did.
You're putting me on the spot, Connor.
Yeah, well, you know.
You know what's funny?
What?
We have 3 people in here, all with the first name starting with C.
Your name starts with D. What are you talking about?
My middle
Learn
name.
how to fucking spell, you idiot.
my middle name.
So Klonoa 2 was the first game I can ever remember playing, but I've never played Klonoa 1 ever.
You've played the Wii.
I played the Wii port, but that's, you know, I've never played the original ever.
You've never played the original.
Yeah, the original. La, 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 la. Yeah. This is the only Klonoa live stream ever to have an Uncle Adams reference already. Off to a great start.
This is the only Klonoa stream to have an I Love Israel banner.
Well, this is the only stream to have an I Love Israel, like, stream, period. End of story.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Once Susan catches on, it's over. So I'm gonna watch all the cutscenes because I like the cutscenes in this game because, you know.
Yeah. So we have a roster of things we talk
FMVs.
about. What are we gonna talk about now? We have a roster. We either talk about Unk, we talk about Christian sometimes. We talk about what are other things that we talk about?
I was talking earlier in the server about how there's like 5 things that the server kind of revolves around. It's like rate your music, like Sonic, like U.S. politics, pop punk, and hentai.
Just general porn.
Yeah, but we only really ever talk about hentai though, really.
Yeah.
I think
it's kind of like my server.
Uh-huh.
What were you saying, Dean? Sorry.
I'm sorry, I think the only category I fall into is the rate your music. I don't think I fall into any other fucking category.
You fall into Sonic.
I hope I don't. Fuck, really?
You know too much about Sonic, not
You do know quite a bit.
Because I used to be a huge Sonic fan, but like when I was like 7, 8 years old.
And we're mentally 7 and 8 years old.
That's true. I do love Legos. Fuck.
Yeah, so like you can say like, oh, I grew out of Sonic, but like, you know, it's not a thing you grow out of. It's just like part of your life. It comes back to you.
It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle. I get it.
It comes back to you.
It doesn't. But if you say so.
I mean, like you can't shit talk. I mean, no one here can shit talk. Like,
What is that, Michael?
This is really.
He's saying he sounds like he's like falling off a cliff.
This is really interesting because having never played this before, it's interesting to like. I don't know, like it already feels a little different than the second one, you know. So, and I've been playing the second one my entire life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only things I know about this game, I know that that the opening cinemas are really good because George Wood told me so.
Yeah, George Wood does love the cinemas in this game. That's true.
I love whenever he like calls like a cutscene, like he'll be like the end game cinemas.
Well, that's what George Wood like thinks of video games. He just like wants them to be movies.
Yeah, that's why he likes movie games. Like all the games he praises are movie games or Donkey Kong.
He loves the
Country.
Toy Story game. Yeah, he said it was better than Donkey Kong Country. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said Donkey Kong Country is the best game ever made.
Yeah.
And that is not stupid.
Donkey Kong Country slaps, dude. Why did you say ew?
Oh, because the best game ever made was King Kong on the PS2.
Okay, facts.
Fair.
Oh, shit. I'm getting smacked around.
But what's your favorite Klonoa character, Connor?
Klonoa? I don't know.
There's not a lot of competition.
No, actually, the King of Sorrows. Actually, because that was my character.
Of Carrot Flowers.
Yeah, the King of Carrot Flowers. No, the King of Sorrows is my favorite character because they're edgy. They're the King of Sorrows.
I like Old Man because he's on my screen right now.
That really just sounds like Kingdom Hearts characters. I won't lie.
Yeah,
I mean, well, it's kind of like anime type shit.
Okay.
Dwef is really mad because he says this is a Sonic ripoff.
Oh,
I almost made the thumbnail like an exact same picture, same picture but different like top text, bottom text that I found when I googled Klonoa meme. It just said, "I'm not a Sonic character."
Nice.
It really does look like a Sonic character though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I want to just like start like anything that's something the something is just gonna be a Sonic OC now.
Yeah, Klonoa he actually does have a the something. I think it's like the Dream Traveler or something.
Yeah, Sonic OC right there.
Yeah.
Maximum the Hormone.
Yeah, Maximum the Hormone. Maximum the Hormone is a Sonic character.
That does actually sound like one.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got Dave the Intern already.
Dave the Intern.
Tell
Dwef to get in the call.
Yeah, you can join the call.
Revenge of.
Is he in? Is he just in chat or is he in the server?
Yeah, he's in chat.
Oh, he's in chat. Okay.
You can get in the call. Just don't sound like you're underwater.
You can get it better.
That's true. He did sound like he was underwater last time.
Maybe it was just connection.
Nah, I don't know what it was. It definitely wasn't connection. I don't think connection would impact that. I will say, this game, I feel like it's a little bit slippery compared to the second one. I'm not sure, though.
Oh.
Which isn't, like, not bad, just different.
I don't mean when you talk about, like, slippery. It's like, it doesn't feel as precise as the other games that you played.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you go from Adventure 1 to 2. Like, 2 is a lot smoother, and then, like, you play
1 is really slippery.
It feels slippery. Sonic Heroes is worse, though, for that.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes. Well, honestly, the worst is Shadow is, like, the slipperiest game ever. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you're running on soap shoes or whatever.
Well, no, that's in Adventure 2, dude. In Adventure 2, you're wearing the soap shoes.
Right.
Tell me,
literally though.
Yeah.
What was the guy that like was
the soaper? He's a soaper. Yeah, there's that H3 video about him.
Yeah, and they like got him to do a call at the end of the video.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the guy's name, but he was like a professional soaper, and he was like trying to like still make it a thing.
Professional soaper.
I mean, I would have been really into soaping if I was a kid at the time, and
they were a thing. Well, they've been discontinued, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They discontinued soap.
I mean,
no, yeah, they don't make soap anymore. Yeah, it's just
Smash players weren't buying it, so the market went down.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Many people. If you own a copy of any Smash game, you don't own soap, and so many people own Smash games, so they couldn't profit off soap anymore.
Yep.
Okay,
we figured it all out.
I want to draw.
Genius.
I really feel like drawing today. Can you give me a Klonoa character to draw?
The King of Sorrows.
I'm gonna draw the King of Sorrows, and you're gonna fucking like
I'm
it.
gonna
It's gonna
turn.
be like a stick figure.
I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit because the music in this game is banging.
Slappy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit.
Wait, why does he look like a? Oh wow, he just looks like a Sonic character. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
I got.
So the thing is, you don't need soap shoes. All you need to do is just take your socks and glide on the wood floor.
Yeah.
I used to do that like when I was 9, and I'm like, hell yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't have a pen. I'm drawing with my
Shadow
my
has
mouse.
Shadow has like hover shoes.
Yeah, he like hovers in that. But like,
Yeah.
I used to feel like Shadow when I was a kid, and I would do that
Yeah.
shit with your socks on the wood floor.
Yeah, this game's definitely a little bit slippery, or like when you're like going a little fast, it takes a minute for you to stop. Like you keep going.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I think you know exactly what I mean, but that's not in Klonoa 2 from what I remember, and it's not even in the remake of this. So I'll have to get a little used to that, but it's not bad. It's
Yeah,
just...
this is like a whole different experience for you.
Oh yeah.
The game actually does look pretty good for like PS1.
Mm-hmm. And it's all like, you know, like, I mean, the whole game is 2D, but I like that the environments are 3D. I wish more 2D games did that. Oh shit.
Didn't the Kirby 64 game do that?
Yep.
I never played it.
Crystal Shards did. I should stream that too. That's a fun game.
I've never played it, but it looks great.
The like, N64 emulation sucks. Like,
yeah.
it's awful.
It does kind of suck.
What's going on?
I mean, the only games I ever play emulated on N64 these days are like Zelda games, but even now, like I have an N64, so I haven't emulated it since like 2017.
Right. What the fuck is
Like
going
I just
on?
bring out the N64 if I want to play
Oh.
it, because you know it works.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking scream.
What happened?
My mom found my shit bag again.
She found your diaper hole?
She found my shit bag, yeah.
Do you remember the diaper hole, Chris? The Sunny Hedge diaper hole?
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember enough about it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk too much about the hedgester on the stream.
Yeah, no.
There's too much lore.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The worst part is, you know, like it's all like public on like social media.
Yeah. The Hedgester.
I would love to see if he had a LinkedIn profile.
Wow, this sucks with a fucking...
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I just want to find like a bunch of like lolcows like LinkedIn's now.
Not a lol cow, but
Chad
Chad Warden's LinkedIn, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute
That's when
legend.
they learned that it wasn't actually his name.
Yeah, I think we talked about this on stream before.
I don't know how someone found that. Like, they must have just, like, found, like, the name and just, like, saw the picture and were like, wait a
Yeah,
second.
that's Chad fucking Warden, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you know you're getting old when you start talking about LinkedIn.
Yeah, bro. Hit me up with your LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this game is already solid as fuck.
It looks
How do I go
fun.
back?
Feels really good, and
I still really want Klonoa 2 on my PS2.
yeah, you just gotta find it. It's probably not too hard to
Probably
find.
not that expensive either.
No, it's not expensive. Klonoa 1's kind of expensive, though. Although it used to be more expensive, because it used to not have any, like, official ports, and now it does. But,
Yeah.
like, it's on, PSN.
Yeah. I still want a Dreamcast. That's the console.
I'm glad that this runs well. I was expecting, like, kind of shitty
PS1
emulation.
runs great. PS1 emulation's been around so long that it's just like perfect, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no. How do I make
Like,
a
I'm
big...
pretty sure EPSX has been around like since like Windows XP.
That's what I'm using. Yeah. I don't know. I just remember when back like a decade ago, I tried PS1 emulation and it was awful. So that's all. Really? And I was using a laptop, so.
Well, it was probably that.
Yeah.
If you had a computer, it was probably like.
Fine. Yeah.
Because I remember like emulating like the GBA, and it would be perfect.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
My fucking Avast virus protecting thing. I close it and it just opens again and beeps at me. It's really loud.
Oh, dude, antiviruses like my antivirus does not let me like close it. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know how to get it off. I close it. It keeps doing it.
I feel safer with my computer not having an antivirus software on it.
Yes, I feel that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like antivirus softwares are the virus.
I'm trying to fucking close it, and
I feel
it doesn't say anything else. The only button it gives you is upgrade your protection.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking paying. I don't want to pay. Fuck off.
It's just telling you to put a condom on it. Just double bag it, bro.
I wish my mom put the
Do not double bag it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, it works. Trust me. My friend did it at a party once, and they didn't get pregnant. So.
Do not double bag it.
Yeah. Yeah. If we ever try to give you
experience, bro, damn.
No, we just don't want to spread false information on the stream.
You think I wear condoms? Come on, dog.
The bot. I was curious about that. Is it just like a?
What?
Is it just like a maintenance or something?
Oh, the Miso horny bot?
Just down? Yeah, dude.
I don't know. It happens.
Okay. Because I added it to my server because I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I've honestly never seen a bot like go down, but that's probably because I use it most.
It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's because we abused the shit out of it. We like, broke the code or whatever.
We probably fucking destroyed it, dude. It's like, please
I
stop.
had to process too many fucking things.
Literally like thousands of crowns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so fucked.
Fuck. Man, this game's fun.
Yeah.
I'm playing some Monster
So
Hunter.
comfy. I've never played Monster Hunter. I have the like 3DS one. I got it like for my birthday from one of my old friends, but I never played it.
The 3DS ones are easier to get into, but the easiest one by far is World.
That's the game everyone's playing right now.
Well, yeah, because Iceborne came out on PC anyways.
Oh, is that why like everyone's on it? I thought I knew like a big patch or something came out. Because like half my friends list is Monster Hunter players.
I am currently one of those people, so.
So speak carefully, Chris.
I'm not like saying anything bad. I'm just saying like I noticed it was
It sounds like
popular.
you're speaking an awful lot of shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This guy looks evil as fuck.
Dean is angry right now.
What are you playing, dude?
I'm playing Klonoa for PS1.
Is that one like white dude? He's like a white little furry thing.
Yeah.
That's the only description I can think of in my head.
He's like a cat rabbit thing.
Yeah. See, there's no like animal description you can really accurately give him.
Do you want me to send you a screenshot, Chris, of my progress so far?
Yeah, I'm streaming it right now.
Okay.
I would join, but I just got Taco Bell, and now I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Hell
What do you
yeah.
wait? What do you?
Oh, I'm
eating
jealous.
At Taco Bell right now?
Yeah, what Taco Bell did you get?
I got 2 shredded chicken quesadillas.
Nice.
Those are really good, and they're only $1 each. I recommend them highly if you're ever low on money. And then I got the 3 regular taco meal.
See, I usually get the Crunchwrap Supreme.
I usually get the box, whatever box they have.
The
I
box
posted it in general.
You can't really go wrong with Taco Bell. Pretty much anything you can get will be solid.
You know what I heard about Taco Bell apparently? They paid the best out of any fast food restaurant.
I believe
and
it.
they give you the most benefits. There's one right next to my college campus. I might just consider like applying there, bro.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'm doing my first boss fight. Rongo Longo. That's the name of this guy.
So what do you guys think of this new technology, this new exciting, wacky technology? What if a stranger could snap your picture? Okay, listen to this. What if a stranger could snap your picture on the sidewalk, then use an app to quickly discover your name and address? A startup called Clearview AI made that possible.
Thank you.
I don't give a
rich people.
shit. I don't give a shit.
What, you just want someone to, like, take a picture of you in public and then, like...
I want to be
your
noticed.
name
I
pops
want
up?
people to come in and harass me.
And profile you more than you probably already are.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it says Jew right here. Okay, let's go get him. There you go.
Yeah, Clearview is the name of this app that I guess is being developed. So,
What
yeah,
is
you
it?
guys...
What's their reasoning? What's their reasoning?
I don't know, you guys
I
ready to
mean-
be turned into a fucking Pokedex entry, though?
That's a good one, though.
Straight up.
Like, that's what this is, like,
Brandon listens to music and plays video games.
Yeah.
Like, you're basically, you can take a picture of someone and, like, their name pops up and, like, their phone number or their address or whatever. Imagine.
I mean, I've always said that the end of society is when we have rate your music for human beings.
Yeah.
That was a thing a few years ago, but
Yeah.
they went defunct or whatever because people were
Yeah,
like,
like-
"No, this is not happening."
You could review people.
Yeah,
China's
what was
doing
called
that.
people?
China's
It was
doing
by
that.
Gawker. It was by Gawker, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, I never heard about that. But yeah, that's like end
Yeah,
of
Gawker
society
went
shit.
under because of that.
This-
China's doing that right now, though.
Reviewing
They-
human beings. Like,
This
Yeah.
is why, like, I don't think people that, like, stay inside and are, like, scared of the outside world are crazy. Like, they're just, like, protecting their asses.
right now
Is
the
that
text
like
on screen.
trypophobia?
Right now the text on screen says a moon-shaped pendant. Man, fuck Radiohead.
I love that is the best Radiohead album, actually, in my opinion. After years of
It's
not
good.
really liking
It's
them,
really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be my favorite, dude.
it's a really good album.
I have a Radiohead sticker on my laptop now.
I don't know if I like. I don't know. Kid A or OK Computer. I'm still torn on. It changes. It really does. I don't know.
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Depends on the
My-
mood. Yeah.
My amazing rebuttal to Kid A or OK Computer is Amnesiac, bro.
Amnesiac's good, but
I love that album so much, and I wish they did more stuff like that back then.
I only love about half of Amnesiac though. Like it has some amazing tracks and some of
It
it
has
I'm just
the
like
best song ever, in my opinion, which is "Life in a Glass House."
I really like Pyramid Song.
Oh yeah, that's the one that everybody knows off of it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that whole album's good. What's the first track on it? That one's really good.
Packed in a tin can.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
sardines.
that's the
Sardines.
first song.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love the whole album. I love like half of it, and then the other half I think is just like good.
Well, think about I think I did the same thing with Animal Collective. I think where I listened to too much of them. You see, I go back to my history, listening history on Last
Oh.
FM of them, and I have
my
1,000 scrobbles of Animal Collective in 2 months in 2016.
Jeez. Do you know what my
then
favorite
I-
Animal Collective album is?
What?
Try and guess. I think I don't know.
Meriwether Pavilion,
No.
College.
Strawberry,
You don't have to go to college.
and
No.
Sung
But-
Song.
If I'm asking, it's probably not like a normal one.
Oh, Dance Manatee.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I forgot. I
Yeah.
forgot you
That's
liked
like
that
one of the
album.
only ones you like, though.
Well, I think
mine-
a few other ones are fine. I really like
Yeah, because I know
I really like
I'm not a
Hollandagen
big-
too.
Because I
That's
know
a
you're
great
not a
live album.
huge Anko fan.
I'm not huge on them. There's like songs on their most popular
I
albums.
like
There's
Anko
songs.
songs.
There's songs that I love on their most popular albums, but none of their most popular albums I think are consistently amazing. Dancing Manatee is like consistently amazing to me.
I need to re-listen to it, dude.
It's not for everyone, that's for sure.
No,
Yeah.
I
remember-
definitely liked. I
That's
love
when
the
you posted
flow,
like
the
a
flow to
selfie,
the-
and you're like, this is me listening to Dance Man too.
For the first time, yeah, and I was losing my
Yeah.
mind, yeah.
Yeah. Because you're like stoned or something. at the
Yes,
time.
absolutely, but yeah, it was
That's
incredible.
the only way to listen to Animal Collective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that album especially is a little out
That's
there.
high- That's
Yeah.
high music, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Chris,
campfire
thank you.
songs.
I've not heard it actually.
That's
Gene,
kind
why
of
are you
close-
sending me Rage comics?
No.
Hollandagen
no,
is the
just
closest,
please
but
read it. Please read it.
Oh, and
here comes the Indian.
Comes
I
Indian,
I've only heard the first track on Here Comes the Indian, and I thought it was okay.
It
but...
definitely has moments that bring to mind Dance Manatee.
Okay, well I definitely need to hear it. I've been planning on it, but I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I really like half of Spirit They've Gone, Spirit They've Vanished. Like half of it's like a 10, and the other half I just think is alright. Like I love Untitled, like the noise track.
The only reason I can't listen to it anymore is because the mastering is so fucking shit.
Yeah, it's
like I've been making music for like 5 years now, consistently, and the mastering on that album is so ridiculously fucking bad. Even if it was a DIY thing, I can stand Will Toledo's fucking Twin Fantasy made in a bedroom on a shitty like Guitar Hero mic probably.
Yeah.
And here comes fucking Animal Collective with the worst mastering I've ever heard, with some of the most beautiful concepts.
Well,
like, it's just hard to listen to.
I don't know. I don't have that much of a problem with it. How do you feel about the recording and all that on Dancing Manatee then? Because like that album has like the most interesting sound design like ever. It
works to its advantage.
Okay, because like a lot of people hate the way that album sounds because it's like all high end, like it's all the highest high end possible and the lowest low end possible and no mid range at all. So I don't know, it's really weird, but I think it works. Like, I think it adds to it. It doesn't sound conventional at all, but I don't think that's a bad thing, you know?
Yeah. Conventionality should never be a thing musicians should worry about.
Right. Just do whatever you think sounds good.
Dean, what the fuck?
I saw that today! I thought it was the funniest shit in the fucking world!
What?
He sent me a rage comic.
Oh,
God. Comic I've ever read.
That's the most Reddit thing you've ever said, Dean.
No, this was.
And you've said some pretty Reddit things, but goddamn.
Ever since Dean started browsing Reddit.
You can't deny that's a good comic.
It's actually good.
No, it's not. Okay, so I'll TLDR it. So,
yeah.
He wants to hang out with some girl.
Fuck.
The next thing you know, they fucking start hanging out, having fun. Yeah, like there's a scene where it's like the faces beside each other says "La Sexy Time."
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, she gets pregnant. Then
this does sound pretty funny. I can't lie. What?
After she gets pregnant, they get married, and then she goes to class and she gets run over by a car.
And then at the very bottom, it says "Rest in peace," like with her birthday and her death date. It's really fucking funny.
Yeah, that means really like.
You okay, dude? You sound like you're having a hysterical breakdown.
It's really
not okay. It's funny. It's hilarious even, but it's not as funny as Dean thinks it is.
It's not that. It's hilarious, he said.
It's really.
Chris is now on record calling a rage comic hilarious.
There you go. See?
They used to be, dude, back in the day, but nowadays they're just like only funny ironically.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
the best one is Olive Garden style. That's the best one. Yeah.
Dean, this isn't that funny.
You laughed. You laughed.
It's because it's like he made this entire whole 10-page 10-panel rage comic or whatever.
Oh, Dean made it?
It's like, no, the guy that made it.
I didn't make it. I wish I was that funny. Oh my god, I wish I was
it was literally made about his wife or whatever.
Dean is jealous of this dude who made a rage comic. God, I wish.
Comic about his dead wife. Oh my god.
Wait, that's about his dead.
Yeah, he's summarizing their life.
Is it funny?
Okay, that's why it's funny, but the rage comic itself isn't funny.
No, the rage comic isn't funny. It's context. It's funny that he made a rage comic about his dead wife.
This Lost, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the rage comic version of Lost.
It's really funny because it's just a picture of her taking care of her baby.
Wait, what year did she die in? Was this back in
2010? 2010.
Oh man, that's so sad.
She never got to see her meme flourish.
She never got to see this epic rage comic.
Oh my
So
god,
sad.
I feel so bad for laughing, dude, but holy shit.
F in
I mean,
chat.
imagine-
F's in chat. F's in chat.
F's in chat. Imagine being immortalized by a Rage comic.
Yeah, in loving memory,
Put me in a rage
Trisha
comic when I
Shelton.
die.
It's
I'm gonna post another really funny meme. It's a 4chan post, and the person just posted a Wojak, and they said, "What actually makes a Kino Kino?" And then the reply got like 100 like replies that said, "Stop making Wojak memes. How about if I killed you? Would that be Kino?"
That's funny.
Hmm.
Do you like my new model, Chris?
I don't know what your new model is.
I literally you saw it. It shows that you saw it.
What?
Don't lie to me, Chris.
On what?
On my fucking Splorks Mox, dude.
I just wanted you to say it. There you go.
I should
You're
play.
a
I should play the Tomba games.
And then we can talk about Fast Pants.
Oh yeah, also at Taco Bell, I got a Baja Blast freeze. You can never leave Taco Bell.
Oh,
without
dude,
getting
the
one of
Baja
those.
freeze.
Yeah.
That shit's
You
fire.
can never leave Taco Bell
Yeah,
without
it's way
getting
too
one.
good. It's way too good.
Baja Blast, best Mountain Dew flavor ever made.
Yeah, they're selling it in stores here now.
Yeah,
they
started
used to
doing
sell
that.
them here, but they don't.
They only
They're just gone.
they only do it during the summer, I think.
God,
No,
I'm
they
gonna
sell it
stock
here,
up on
yeah.
those.
Yeah, we always stock up on them. I don't even drink soda, so the rest of my family does though. We always do.
Yeah, you gotta play Tombo so we can like talk about Fast Pants.
Yeah.
Well, you know what me and Jacob absolutely love when we bonded over together?
What?
We went to Taco Bell and got fucking nacho fries and ate them together while listening to Wait by M83.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You're just sitting on the edge of like park next to the road. This huge road that's next to the theme park that has a bunch of like hotels and cars driving down it all the time. And it was just like the perfect sunset listening to M83.
The
While eating
nacho
nacho
fries.
fries.
I don't know if I ever got to try them.
They're coming back the 30th actually.
I remember Tay tried them and she told me they weren't very good, but I was like,
They're do not believe her. They're amazing.
well, I mean, I don't know. What's on them?
Seasoning.
Seasoning.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Fair enough.
They call it seasoning, dude.
It's the secret sauce.
Yeah. Let's see.
Dweff put a G in chat instead of an F.
Haha, that's really funny.
Yeah.
I have an oral question to ask you.
Can I punch you in the face? Is that the question?
That's not the question, and you're really being aggressive today.
You're being aggressive.
Dude, I've been
today.
up since like 6 in the morning. I like chugged like an iced tea, and
But
I
from
was
where?
listening to it just at my school because like I needed some like to get some energy in me, and I want to drink
Oh.
an energy drink, and I don't
Yeah,
like
energy
most
drinks?
soda.
I avoid those completely now.
I've also been replacing most soda with like iced tea,
Iced tea is amazing.
like brisk.
Yeah, I drink way too much Arizona, I'll be honest, but
Yeah, I love Arizona. I love that shit. So,
Arizona?
like,
Is the best college student drink.
oh,
I
that's,
go to-
dude,
It
There's
is.
a gas station right across from my campus. You know what I'm always getting from there?
You're always getting Arizonas.
Arizona, dude.
at the CVS here, pretty often they have Arizonas for 50 cents.
Yeah.
God, you know what's funny though? You know why they put 99 cents on the can?
What?
Because they don't want anybody to mark it up higher than the actual
Yeah.
price they want it at.
They always do though. I see that sometimes.
They don't do it here. It's never been higher
No,
than
no, I've never seen it either, but I've seen it before. Like I've seen like people talking about it and shit.
Well,
Mhm.
Get the fuck
apparently
out of here,
they
Dweff.
tried to like
No.
fight to have it so
You
they
can
can get
stay.
sold higher.
Fuck Dweff.
No.
Yo, no, you don't
No,
say
no,
that.
Dean, bad.
Yeah.
I just moved him into another server. Or into...
You told me you wanted to punch me in the fucking face, and I'm the aggressive one. Cunt.
Dude, I have an excuse. Well, I'm just fucking.
I have no excuse. This is exactly what I want.
Yes. Oh,
You know what the most epic moment to me as a kid was every Saturday night, my elementary school would have like a skating rink party event.
Sounds bass.
When that song came on, I would start going around there as fast as I can, and it would be like the most epic sci-fi thing ever. I just have vivid memories
Hell
of that.
yeah, that's awesome.
Guys, I have a
It's a
question.
vibe.
I drew motherfucker Chris. Go ahead.
Do you like waffles?
Yes, I like waffles.
Do you like pancakes?
Yeah, I like pancakes.
Oh, I still have to make the Death Grips Perry Grip mashup.
Perry Grips.
Perry Grips.
Here's this one song by that guy that made that same song, called Up Butt Coconut.
You mean
You ever
Perry
heard
Grip?
The
His name
legend.
is Perry Grip.
That's his name? I thought it was
Yeah.
Albino Black Sheep.
No, he's.
No,
Perry
that was a
Grip.
website. Albino Black Sheep was a website.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
pretty based. That's pretty based.
Why didn't you have a song called Up Butt Coconut that 8-year-old me was obsessed with?
Fuck.
My
Okay,
mom-
Dean, what were you gonna say before I said I wanted to punch you in the face?
I said I had a moral question to ask, and everyone ignored me.
Okay, then give it to us.
I can't ask something that has to do with the Holocaust.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
then
It
I'll
has
just
to do
throw
with
my
the Holocaust. Whoa.
It's okay, I'm Jewish, I know the answer.
No, it never happened. Okay, moving on.
It's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam.
You're on
Those
screen,
are
you
Raid
can't
Shadow
say
weapons.
that.
Raid Shadow sponsor.
Hold on, I'm still looking it up. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
Connor.
Yeah.
Watch Dean just be
I don't
like,
think you
okay.
understand what you've just done by
Wait,
I-
saying that on stream.
but dude, I love
No, we've said
Israel.
we've
We've
said
said
stuff
worse.
like that on stream.
Yeah.
Okay,
I played a
It's gonna
porn
be like
game on
Dio.
stream. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you guys the trolley problem.
Oh, god damn it. Yes,
Why?
run
Oh,
the juice.
God damn
What?
it.
What?
The person can choose to avert the train track, saving 5 people on the track, killing a worker on the other track.
Bro.
So like it's not even like a quest. You're just gonna like save more people.
No.
That's how it works.
I
Everyone's
forgot.
like, oh, well, then
forgot.
more people will see that I killed the other people.
George Clinton.
Shut the
Dude,
fuck
like-
up!
I never
No.
understood.
This is why it is like this because it has the cool.
Hold on, let me look up a better moral dilemma. That was not a very good one. Let me look up a
Because
better
that
one.
one's like that one isn't even a moral dilemma. It's like obviously someone has to die, but it's like the less people, the better.
Yeah,
Like it's not a.
I
good
remember
situation.
this one in it.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. What if
I
it's
remember
someone
this
you know,
one
like
train.
person?
Wait, I remember this one train thing, moral dilemma thing. It was like a meme, and it was like one of the rail tracks had like the Dead Mouse discography on it, and the other one,
that one had
and the other one had like Boards of Canada and like Aphex Twin and like all this other like electronic music, and it was like the choice is obvious. You keep the Dead Mouse.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, unironically too.
I literally can't find a good moral dilemma. They all suck.
It's that, but instead of Dead Mouse, it's
Would you
Skrillex.
guys rather preserve Rage comics or iFunny joke?
iFunny. iFunny had
Rage,
porn on it.
Rage comics.
iFunny had porn on it.
I never
Actually,
went on
no, okay.
iFunny.
Okay. Would you rather preserve iFunny or iTunes?
I can't hear you over Jeff being the most loud and obnoxious piece of shit possible.
Alright. You can server mute Dwef. This is a little much.
Look at his username, bro.
Yeah. Dwef is like the definition of like chaotic good.
I'm
Is there
convinced
any
that he.
good? I don't see any good, Connor.
How can you deny that this is chaotic good? Come on.
This is literally the worst
I'm
case.
convinced. Okay, guys, listen. I'm convinced that Dwef is like our tulpa that we share.
Yeah, he's
Like,
not real.
Like you know about tulpas and shit. He's like a shared tulpa. Like,
Tulpas are just like adult imaginary friends.
Oh,
Oh, I missed that
you
show,
know,
dude.
speaking of like, I shouldn't say imaginary non-binary. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
What were you gonna say?
Don't worry
say
about it.
We've said
No,
Connor
it's
literally
really
already.
I mean, Dean
Connor
was
already literally
Dean,
said like.
Dean was afraid to say the word troglodyte on stream. So
I didn't know if that was too harsh. Man, that's a really harsh word to call
And then you
someone.
have Connor over here like, yeah. And then you have Connor like, yeah, the thing didn't happen.
the thing.
I don't want to say
YouTube
it.
doesn't even want you to say the word predator anymore. Like,
What if you're just talking
Really?
about Alien vs
We're
Predator?
talking about the movie, yeah.
Why are you playing a
nah,
fucking
the
porn
word
stream
predator
yesterday?
is whitelisted. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you're
is the
banned
words,
now? You're banned now?
Yeah.
You know what other words they whitelisted? They whitelisted gay, lesbian, bisexual, pretty much like any LGBT
Guys, we're
terms are
allies.
whitelisted.
We're allies, but you can't talk about the ally stuff on our platform.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you talk about anything LGBT related, you get whitelisted.
I hear a single gay thing in my fucking Dear to Christ, I will punish
I
you.
didn't even realize that.
Good morning. What's
Did you
good,
just
y'all?
Oh, hey, what's up?
There is
You can mute. You
must
can
have-
server mute Dwef, by the way. You can.
Well, he's fine, like, for now, I guess.
Uh,
Morning. It's good.
How you
Unless
doing,
he
man?
has, like, another, like, audio fuck.
Look at the thing
I
I'm putting
did-
in Jacob's trash memes.
Jacob's... Did you like, the
Why is
Rage
it called
comic?
Jacob's chat of me?
What'd you
makes it
say,
chat?
Chris?
I don't know. Jacob made it.
What'd you say,
Okay,
Chris?
let me look at this video first.
Morning. What's good, y'all?
Oh, he, like, says it every time.
Good
Okay,
morning.
Oh
have
my
you seen the
Morning,
video
y'all.
of the... Okay, actually, it's not a video.
Okay, I'm
It's
the
more of
only
like
one
a...
that cannot hear anyone
a
else. This is my stream. No one
Guys,
else
this is the same way every time. He always goes, good morning. What's
Yeah.
good, y'all?
That kind of reminds me of 40M Steel Reserve.
That video's gross.
Dude,
I
it's
love that
the
video.
best video ever made.
It's an
you know
amazing
about
video, but
that?
towards the end,
It's an
like,
amazing.
it's so painful to
he
watch.
pukes on himself.
I
Yeah.
know.
What
Jacob,
you know about
Jacob
that?
and I
Probably
got really
nothing.
drunk while he was here, and then like the next morning he was feeling fine until we watched that video, and then he went into the bathroom and puked.
What video?
Steel
It's
Reserve
called
40 ounce.
40 ounce steel
Yeah.
reserve.
It's the best.
I'm not sure I want to look this up.
No,
It's
you,
not-
It's just
Okay,
a,
like,
it's
it's
not that
hilarious.
gross. It's just a guy drinking a 40 ounce really fast, and at the end he like pukes.
Oh wait, I think
Yeah.
I've seen that.
So,
Okay,
he talks
anyways,
like he's
guys,
like-
I'm playing this
Playing some
Sonic
kid
ripoff,
pics.
not as good as Sonic Hedgehog.
welcome back. Me screaming.
There's this series of videos, not just videos. It's not just one guy either. Apparently, nude barbers are a thing, and people like to go to them.
Yeah, I've been doing that for
So-
years.
So
Wait,
these
what
videos-
is the
I
thing?
have been the nude barber.
getting a barber that is naked and cuts your hair while you're naked.
Oh, I
And usually
hate that.
It's male,
I hate
it's
that.
male to male.
Can I get a?
I hate
can
that
I
at
get
all.
one of
Is
these?
it a
I'm not
fetish
sure where
thing?
it comes from. I don't know. I just
It
found
prob-
it on
probably-
Twitter once.
I have a barber fetish.
And
Sexy.
it's like $80 for a session.
Well,
with
people
a
have a
naked barber.
dentist fetish.
But barber fetish, huh?
Dentist fetish I get. Barber fetish I
No.
don't.
No.
Dentist fetish is even weirder.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's weird.
The
It's
fact that
painful.
the fact that it's weird is why I get it.
But like, no, I don't get it.
People
I
have
don't-
traumatic experiences with dentists. They don't have traumatic
That
experiences
doesn't
with
make them want to
barbers.
fuck them though.
Unless the barber accidentally made them bald.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fuck,
Fuck, I messed up. Now we have to shave the whole thing off.
Remember the time that monkey got a haircut? That was a good meme.
Oh
Wait.
yeah, that was a good meme.
Oh my
Classic.
god. You guys know the new David Lynch short film?
No.
It's really funny. It's on Netflix. Hold on. I have a screenshot my friend posted in a group chat. So, he saw it on Netflix. It's called What Did Jack Do? And it's a picture of a monkey. And then
He's
my
getting a
friend says,
haircut.
look at his stupid fucking monkey face. You know he did it. He can go to hell. And I haven't seen this show. I don't know what happens in it. He just said that.
You know what he
You gotta
did.
send this. We know what he did.
It's like a 17-minute short film.
Fuck.
Oh, we
don't know.
fucking know what he did.
Oh. Fuck.
I can't understand anything.
Jeff, what happened to your mic? Why does it sound like you're eternally underwater now? You used to be fine.
Our total isn't fully
Connor,
What?
Our total is
I got a really good story to tell you.
Alright.
Okay, so last night
Uh-huh.
it was me and like 4 other people. We were hitting the Pen 15 really hard.
Uh-huh.
We were watching SpongeBob.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've ever looked at that show the way that I did.
No, I totally get exactly
The
what you
animation
mean.
was like
It is,
blowing my mind.
dude. SpongeBob is a totally different experience when you're fried. That's
I
absolutely
I was staring at the screen and I was like, how the animation looks so weird.
You're like, how is this the greatest show ever made?
I was literally
Like,
mind blown watching Band Geeks one
we were watching
time.
the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick free Man Ray from the frozen tartar sauce.
Nice.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Dude,
Talking about Patrick's wallet. I could not. I could barely breathe. I was laughing so hard.
Band Geeks is
we
the
watched
best.
Band Geeks too.
Band Geeks is the best episode of television ever made. I will not waver on that.
Okay, but you know what episodes like
that too.
when you're fried, the best episodes of SpongeBob are like the ones where they'll just like cut to like humans. You're like, holy shit! Like
No, we were watching. And then we watched the episode where they steal a balloon. We were quoting like every single line of that
if I
episode.
saw that one while I was fried, I'd actually like laughed so hard.
It's like the part where the guy was talking about
balloon.
Hold on, the thing I'm putting in Jacob's trash memes. I couldn't believe it.
What is it?
The ones where it goes, yeah, buns and thighs.
Oh
Yeah, that's like that's one of the scenes I was thinking about. Like,
way out of here, brother.
I was thinking about like one of those like exact scenes where they just like cut to like people like real life shit, and I'm just like, holy shit! Like,
Were they getting,
those scenes hit you when
they
you're
used is it Patrick and SpongeBob for a bath or like washing somebody?
Yeah.
That scene scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh my god, what are they doing to them?
There's the one where it's like Mrs. Puff is completely institutionalized.
Everyone
She
got
would like to live in the
followed
outside world.
funny
It's just a
moments
guy
on
like
Twitter.
getting in
I don't know if
traffic.
anyone else can hear me. Or anyone else is talking.
I can't understand.
I muted everyone, so I'm by myself now. This is my live stream. Anyone else can shut up and go away. And now it's my server. My internet.
Our Tulpa is taking over.
Drive is not real.
Too strong. He's a Tulpa.
This is funny.
Oh my god.
We were also watching a video of a guy cleaning off a rusted knife. Literally, that was like the quickest 10 minutes of my entire life.
You know, one of the best videos to watch while you're high is, have you ever seen art restoration? Like classical art restoration?
Yeah.
Like
No,
they restore,
I have not.
That is really awesome to watch high. I
think
haven't even watched it
might
in so
have
long.
to.
Yeah, it does sound like a good time.
Blows your fucking mind.
Like Chris, look at the video in Jacob's Trash Memes. This is what we were watching yesterday.
Okay, I've seen shit like this. It is really like impressive. I've seen
Like
this.
towards the later half of the video, he's literally just sanding the wood.
I'm not gonna watch it in full right now. But I'm just gonna
No, don't watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna watch it in parts.
What is it?
It's just a guy fixing up a rusted knife.
I'm not gonna look in chat because I'm streaming, but
Holy
It's
shit!
17 minutes long. It's a video of a guy fixing a rusted knife.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
It looks so good.
This
He
guy
doesn't even
posts
talk.
videos of that like every single day.
He doesn't even talk.
It's just
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
have you
gonna
guys
tell
seen the
you.
videos of there's
Oh,
like
it is cute.
I think it's like an Asian guy, and he makes a knife out of like literally anything.
yeah.
Those videos are even more insane.
Okay, you know what videos like make me feel uncomfortable? I think I've told a couple people about this before, but it's unboxings on YouTube or like someone like opening it'll be like GameCube unboxing and it's just like there's no talking, there's no sound, there's nothing. Just like well there is sound, there's no music, no talking. It's literally just them opening the box. I feel so uncomfortable. I'm like, say something.
I know
They just, like-
exactly what you mean.
Like they have the gloves on and they'll rub the box
Yeah.
with the glove. I'm like stop! You need to
Chris,
stop.
I found probably the most uncomfortable YouTuber I've ever watched.
I really need to see it right now.
Oh my! I need to show you this guy. It's so.
I need to see it.
It's weird.
I'll find the GameCube unboxing. So you know
I may be
what I'm
a
talking
little over exaggeratory, but he makes me feel so weird. It's this guy named Leon Hart. Is a huge Pokemon fan. Who,
What's his name?
Leon Hart.
Leon Hart? Is he like
Is-
a bigger YouTuber or what?
Yeah. Actually, he's 3/4 of the way to 1 million subs. But
Oh, this is a big channel.
this is a pretty big
I
channel,
think
right?
I've seen a couple of his videos. I think because
He's
like
such a weird fucking guy.
I mean
he-
I don't care for any other Pokemon unboxers except for like Max Mofo.
I wanted to see what else like the community had because
like the only person worth watching is Max Mofo, I think.
I agree. After watching this, I wholeheartedly agree. This guy is so fucking strange.
Like I don't know.
Jay-Wit? Is that what
Brandon, I'm literally looking at Jay-Wits right now.
150 colorful coins.
150.
He's so weird. Like
he's not weird.
Wait, Brandon. Everyone shut up. This is important. Yeah, everyone. Brandon, have you seen the video of Daniel and I like watching a Jay-Wits video and like commentating it?
That video like left me out of breath one day.
Okay, it's on my channel. Brandon, you have to watch that right now.
Okay.
That video is
it's
like
called,
one of the
it's
funniest
called
things
like
you've ever done.
it's called Jay-Wits, the saddest man on YouTube.
Yeah. No, that is one of my favorite videos you've ever made.
It's literally just your laugh, Connor. That's what gets me every time I watch it.
Yeah. Like
I am
was
hysterical in that video.
That.
Yeah.
I was in class, I think, watching that, and I like showed like my friend that was sitting beside me. We were laughing so hard.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the call so I don't interrupt it while I'm watching, but I'll watch it.
100.
I watched.
You just dropped the box.
I shared a video of the guy Leon Hart.
Let's talk. Is he about to give me the talk?
Sometimes does these videos where he complains that like he's not getting enough viewership, so he just like begs his fans to like share all of his videos and stuff.
This guy has 700,000 plus subscribers, and this video got barely 50,000 views.
Because it's not the first time he's made this kind of video. This is like a second or third time he's made like a Let's Talk video.
How old is he? Like his room is.
He's like
fix that. Fix that. Literally, he could have just reshot it, but he just didn't.
And he's also like one of the like he's got this weird dead eye stare that creeps me out. Whenever...
I don't like this.
No. If you keep and like doing his Pokemon unboxings, it's like very clear that he doesn't give a shit about Pokemon. He did this video.
He has way too much Pokemon merch. Like
he did this video. He did this video where he opened up like 100 packs of whatever in like a live, and whatever cards weren't worth more than $1, he just threw into a trash can.
Why?
And it was just I don't know. It was really weird.
At least like Max Mofo is creative when he destroys cards he doesn't like.
And then you watch his reactions whenever he opens up a rare card, and it's those inflammatory shit ever. Or exaggerated,
like, oh, cool.
I should say.
Or he'll be like, "Oh my god,
he opened up
got this card."
He's like, "And it's a hollow foil Blacephalon," and I'm like, "Holy."
Yeah, like doesn't that just make you appreciate Max like 10 times more?
Oh yeah, because Max actually just like enjoys Pokemon.
He's good at like besting his openings. Like I know people that don't like Pokemon that like get hyped for his Pokemon openings.
Yeah.
Like I know people that are like, I've never,
But this guy's so weird. It's so weird watching. There's so many like little things to point out.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It is kind of unsettling.
You ever seen the video of Adam Driver at a Cartoon Head concert?
Oh god, no, I've never seen that.
It's a video of Adam Driver and Channing Tatum dancing to Drunk Driver's Killer Whales.
That's funny.
Bro.
He's on like the balcony.
I have a balcony.
It is interesting to see celebrities at concerts, especially.
Especially because Adam Driver's at a Cartoon Head.
Have you all seen the video of Fantano at that one concert before he was like famous?
Where he's like wiggling his finger around.
Yeah.
He's doing the dad finger.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
It's just like adult guys at a rave.
It's a Defiance, Ohio show, I think, if I remember correctly.
Where's the video of him clapping his hands from?
That's that.
Oh, it is? Okay, I have seen that.
Yeah.
He's just like a normal guy. Like he wasn't even like a big thing on the internet at that time.
Yeah, he was just literally a normal dude. Needle drop wasn't even a thing yet.
Fuck needle drop.
He had hair.
I mean, remember when he like grew back his hair in like 2014?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was a weird phase.
Yeah, that was a really weird hairdo. It was like orange.
There's like a little bit of hair sitting on the top of his head.
Yeah, it was like orange. Like that is orange. It's so weird.
It never looked good. It's also buff as shit.
Yeah.
His first video, I saw sun.
Anthony Fantano, I would suck your toes if you offered.
If you look for it, you can find a Fantano videos archive that has all of his like really old deleted videos. There's some good shit there.
You can also find like the whole That Is the Plan archive.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
Where
I mean, only some of those videos that
the best video is where he sings 3 a.m.
And she said, "Baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely."
I saw him first time the other day.
You saw what? You cut out.
A micro penis?
Oh.
You looked down?
Oh!
Connor, you know I'm packing heat, dog.
Yeah, okay.
You can't.
I know.
We don't know, but we'll say sure. We just don't want you to confirm.
Wait, no, Chris, I could have sworn I've shown you my penis.
No!
We talked about this on stream literally yesterday. Dean, we literally talked about this on stream yesterday.
Guys, be quiet.
Maybe not yesterday, 2 days ago. And you said that you knew you hadn't. But now you're saying you know you have.
I've never seen you. I don't want to. Like, if I see a Snapchat from Dean in the next 5 minutes, I'm not opening it.
Guys, can you say the micro penis joke again?
I do not want to see that.
I want to find the video where the needle drop's talking about how Eminem dissed him.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah,
let's talk about the micro penis joke.
Who do you think you are?
Okay.
Talk about the micro penis joke? You mean the one that I made?
Guys,
yes, say
I
it.
got a Snapchat from Dean. Let's open the Snapchat from Dean. That's really funny, Dean. Get it?
Because it looks like a penis.
It's a penis.
No, it doesn't look anything like.
It looks like my penis in a way.
Not really. I mean, I wouldn't know, and I don't want to find out. So.
I think you did. I think you. Wait, is that right? I'm sorry.
We need a soundboard. Yeah. We need a soundboard.
Thanks for that joke. No one said it again, but I appreciate it.
I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this man if I ever meet him.
Me?
Remember the video, Dean, where you were watching Space Chimps in Gmod Cinema? You remember that?
I've never used Gmod.
No, we were okay, Dean. It was you, Jacob, Ben, and I. And we were watching Space Chimps 2 in Gmod Theater, and you like freaked out.
The video's called Dean Hates Space Chimps.
This is a pretty good like band or song title name in Klonoa.
I'm gonna look this up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look this up.
Guard of Gondola.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
What's going on? How's it going?
I don't think that video is up anymore. I'm pretty sure that video is not up anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think it is. It might be unlisted.
Wait, the Jaywitz video?
God, it's so toxic.
No, we're talking about the Dean Hates Space Chimps video.
Oh.
That doesn't exist.
I was gonna say I definitely still have the Jaywitz video up.
About Joe Rogan
No,
talking about
Jaywitz video is definitely still up. I don't know if he took it. I doubt he took it down.
What's the Jaywitz video? Is it called Pokemon Masters?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of the board game ones.
Pokemon Master Trainer.
Like to use marijuana if we choose to. Enough government profiteering under the guise of morality. Enough with this phony war on drugs.
Alright, I'm gonna go listen to a song my friend edited of mine. I'll be right back. I didn't realize it'd be
I
out.
don't believe you. I don't believe you, Brandon.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
Wow. See?
Wow.
He proved you wrong.
Guys.
Who's playing shit over Mike? Is it Joef?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay, yeah, just server mute him.
I stumbled upon the video of the news reporter when she was talking about that fallen police officer, and she says DD mega dude do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's classic. Mega doo-doo.
She's like sitting there and she like knows that she's gonna mess up. She like pauses and she says mega doo doo.
DD mega doo doo. That is funny.
It is funny. Of course it's funny. She said doo doo. Mega doo doo.
Come on now.
Yeah.
It was cute and funny.
Cool.
Oh well, that's a little much. I don't know about
I was kind of.
I mean,
there is
David's
there is
not here, so I have to take.
There is nothing but on the one Cornelius record, 69, 96, 69.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing on YouTube from that.
Really? There used to be.
Did you know that? No, there's nothing. I looked up one of the songs, and I came upon a video of a bunch of guys drumming in a really dark room, and it actually goes kind of hard.
Huh.
Literally 17 seconds of like African drums. It's literally crazy.
I do like me some African drums.
Like, hold on, Chris, look at Jacob's Fish memes. I really listened to
The album's amazing. The album's so
I
underrated.
re-listened to Point a few days ago.
Point's
First
really
time in a
good.
while. Point's good, yeah.
I think I prefer 6996 though, honestly.
Oh no, in comparison to Point, I definitely prefer 6996.
Most people don't.
It's a little weird.
Most people haven't heard 6996 though.
Yeah, they don't. There's only like 183 ratings on music.
Yeah.
745 sticky.
Yeah.
Joef sent the link to the official Fortnite Discord server.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Jacob's trash memes.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to join that.
Don't click. Look how many people are in it.
Yeah, I just realized that's spam. I don't like
400,000 people.
Oh my god.
What do you?
Almost
What do you
500. No, there's more than 500,000 people.
Do you just talk about like your favorite gun? I don't understand.
You go in the chat and then you just like your circle. I'm sure there's so many people in it at once.
You're simping, Doug. You're simping.
Literally.
Simping for Fortnite.
Simp.
Simping for.
Have you seen that picture where it's just the Simpsons logo, but it just says the Simps?
The Simp.
Yeah. I love that.
I swear I'm gonna beat Jeff up. I swear to God.
He's muted.
He just said I like Fort. He says I like Fortnite. I hate that. I actually.
We all know that's not true, Dean. It's okay.
The Simps.
Those Simps.
Oh man.
And what's worse for society, simps or incels?
Nah,
Simps.
it definitely is. Oh wow.
Well.
Well. We have a debate on our hands. Someone get Destiny in here.
The thing is, I understand incels. I don't understand simps.
Yeah, like, I mean, the thing with incels is like...
I empathize, I don't sympathize. Let's get that out of the way, but...
Yeah, like, I don't think that what they're doing is right, but like, obviously, like, they have, like, I guess
I get where it comes from.
It's not good, but...
I get where it comes from. I don't...
Yeah, like, it's not good, but, you know, it's...
I don't get the simp thing.
Yeah, that's just, like, it's just as sad as being an incel, but, like, with no, like, reason to be one.
Yeah.
The Sims.
The Sims.
The Sims.
Simps is like if you took the beginning of space and the end of chimps.
Simp.
Oh, that's your name.
Joef said, "Can you show this to all your friends
Space
so they can lol?"
Simps.
Space Sims.
Oh god. If this were 2010, I'd make a YouTube like parody called Space Simps. Well, simp wasn't a term yet, but you know.
Hey, we could have pioneered it.
Yeah, true. I'm vibing with this game pretty heavy. I mean, I kind of knew I would, but, you know.
Guess what game I'm playing for the first time?
Huh.
Sonic Adventure.
Oh, wow. How's that going?
Derek got me set up with a mod, and it's really good.
Yeah, I know what mod you're talking about. Derek got me set up with the same one. Yeah.
Can I be an e-boy?
No, please don't. You already were, weren't you?
Dean, I gave you permission.
I was.
On my lol.
Dean was unironically an e-boy.
Yeah, on my lol.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it.
How is my lol legal?
It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
That's why they got rid of streaming.
They did get rid of streaming because like girls were starting to like striptease for like PayPal shit. I remember that. Yeah,
Dean
it
was one of the guys buying it.
Yeah.
You know what's so fucked up now that I look at it? I did have private chats with like a few of my fans.
Do people still use that site?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm 20 years old. I'm not gonna go back and check.
Yeah.
OnlyFans. Yeah, you know I'm on that grind.
That grind. Yeah, I'm on the OnlyFans grind. I'm grinding. No, I'm like physically grinding.
That was a pun. Get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure looking back at it that they were like fake pedophiles on there.
Fake pedophiles?
Fake? How do you fake being a pedophile?
Put it in your Tinder profile.
No, like
pedophile. I'm gonna make my Tinder like bio just say pedophile.
Registered sex offender.
Yeah, right.
And when someone calls you out on it, you're like, "Oh, I'm a fake pedophile."
Oh, sorry, that's a typo.
Yeah, right. I didn't mean to say that.
I didn't mean offender. I meant official.
Jesus Christ.
Dean, why did you say fake pedophile?
Fake pedophile! Yeah, all these fake pedophiles out here. Dean's like, I swear, I'm not a real pedophile. I'm just pretending to like little girls.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Dean, you can explain yourself.
Can I explain?
Yeah, please.
No, you don't even deserve it now. You don't even deserve it.
No. Explain. I am genuinely curious. Well, what could this possibly mean? Because I have no idea.
That there may have been pedophiles who used fake profiles to pretend to be 16-year-old girls to attract 16-year-old boys.
Okay, well, Dean, that doesn't make the pedophiles fake. Yeah, that just means pedophiles.
If you let me fucking finish. If you let me finish. It would have ended up being that sentence. I'd have been like, oh wait, yeah, fake profile pedophiles. You're like, but you jumped like a fucking predator. Oh my god.
Fake pedophile.
Hey, don't say predator. That's one of the words we're not allowed to use.
Yeah,
because we're gonna lose all that ad revenue.
Yeah.
Give it a strong OR.
When am I allowed to get super chats? How many subs do I have to have?
2,000 at least.
Really, 2,000?
I think it's like
I don't know. Don't call me.
I have to like unlock it.
fake pedophiles.
You know.
I'm gonna mute Chris. I swear to God, I'm gonna mute Chris tonight. My pride is too much.
Oh man.
We have an epidemic
of fake.
All these people pretending to be pedophiles. They're not actually pedophiles, but you know.
I know that's not what he said, but the idea of it's hilarious.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I may be one of those myself. I'm not here to confirm nor deny.
Yeah, I'm not actually one.
Well, so technically, all of us are. If you aren't an actual pedophile, you're a fake one.
Damn, wow, that's woke.
Yeah,
Think about it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
the
wow.
subreddit.
Let it sink in.
The e-girl subreddit. I don't think I've ever heard a thing that I hate more in my life.
I don't think I want to click on that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, that's kind of big. That's cringe.
It's a little spooky.
It's not cringe. It's not.
That's more cringe than Big Chungus.
Kind of cringe, but whatever.
I'll join.
Big Chungus is not cringe. Come on, guys. Big Chungus is hilarious. We all know this.
Everybody calm down.
Did somebody unmute Jeff?
The second he's
what is he playing? I'm curious.
Talking about Big Chungus, everyone lost their shit and started screaming.
And then Dweff got unmuted.
Who did that?
Who did that?
Not me. I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2.
It was a ghost.
I mean, I told you, he's our tulpa.
I mean, I have the power of gaming, so
you can't unmute the Dweff.
The Dweff.
There's porn.
He's so crazy.
I don't hear anything coming from his mic.
Do you guys see that video that Dweff posted earlier? And it was like some Steven Universe thing, and it was these
Steven Universe.
Yeah, it was Steven Universe. It was Peridot, and she was eating, and she was getting really big, and she got
I like that video.
She got really fat, and it had gurgling noises and stuff in it.
That's
And-
disgusting.
And
That's
in the comments, everyone was like, "Oh wow, really good noises." Well, and there was one guy. Hold on, his name. Let me look. I saved it. His YouTube username was Freddy Fazbear FTW.
For the win.
And he said, "LOL, I loved this. Those stomach noises were very fitting."
Wait, where's that on again?
It was some video that Jeff posted earlier.
Oh, I
got
thought you
more
were.
if you want
When I
those.
heard stomach noises, I thought of the thing you asked Mr. Crizzy. You're like, what do you think
Yeah.
of stomach noises?
Hey guys.
It's a big thing, I guess. Hey, what's up?
It was a good song.
Yeah!
Dean, when are you gonna join Wholesome Chungus?
I'll do it right now, you fuck.
You're gonna be like a moderator.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna get so much karma off of this.
Can you guys watch the video?
There was a meme. There was like a 4chan thing that happened one time where this guy says like he got in an argument with his girlfriend because he called her a wholesome chungus, and they started getting into like a really big argument over it. And she didn't.
That can't be real. Like that literally can't be real.
I mean, look, it's 4chan. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's
not real.
It might not be real. Who knows? But he did post that. I don't know. I don't know that guy's
Posted
life.
cringe.
He absolutely posted cringe. You're absolutely right, Chris. But
See, I can Reddit too.
I'm gonna. Why don't you add me on Reddit so that we can?
I don't
compare.
have Reddit. I just have Reddit for NSFW.
Okay, so you literally just said you. Oh my God, Chris, I'm leaving.
Like, like I have an account, but I don't like. I'm not like part of the community, if you know what I'm saying.
Tell me your porn. You know what? Tell me your porn. That's all I need.
No,
I need. Yeah.
No.
King shame you.
No.
I want to king shame you.
No.
I was all day searching up cuckold and cuck queen shit today. Okay. I need you.
Nobody told you to do that.
I was just curious. I was like, I wonder if there's a Reddit community about cuckolding. Oh, there it is. Okay, I wonder if there's a Reddit community
I wonder if there's a Reddit community about cuckolding. Is that not the most obvious thing ever, dude? You're on Reddit.
You're talking to a normie. You're talking to a normie. I don't know the rivalry between different fucking Reddit and 4chan and Tumblr and shit. I don't fucking know anything about that.
If you're anywhere on the internet, there's a community for cucks.
It's Reddit.
That's not true. Is there a Facebook? Wait, is there a Facebook community for cucks? Hold on.
Is there a LinkedIn community for cucks?
Well,
There's a LinkedIn community for everything, probably.
That would be sex work,
see...
and that's not legal. Well, like actual sex. Well, like prostitution isn't legal.
Yeah,
I guess it would have to be prostitution.
Yeah, because I want that on my LinkedIn profile.
Prostitution is like Okay.
What the fuck is this?
You put it on your LinkedIn profile and it says, "I am the owner of a pedophile cult."
We need to make OnlyFans illegal.
Yeah, I agree.
Why would you do that?
I'm fine with sex work. What's wrong with you, dude?
No, I'm fine with it too. We just need to make OnlyFans illegal. That's the only one.
See, like,
what's wrong with OnlyFans?
There's nothing wrong with OnlyFans.
Stop paying.
I have literally bought off it before. I'm not kidding.
No.
Have you
What?
actually? Wait,
Yes.
who have you bought for? Who have you bought for? I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Dean's like, oh, I know
don't-
that actress.
Her username is Sonic Mommy.
Sonic.
Okay, that's based. She deserves your money.
That is kind of based.
Just Google her, dude. She's hot as shit.
Sex is temporary gaming.
How do you
I don't
spell
know if I would
the-
pay for
Just
anything.
Google Sonic Mommy.
Is a mommy with an I or a Y?
Why?
Okay.
Sex work is based, but sending pics of feet is not sex work.
Sex work is based.
She doesn't send pics of feet.
Okay, then I will not give her my money. You know me.
Oh no.
That's a Chungus moment.
Okay, I can understand why you would. Okay. No, you know what, Brandon's pretty based. I agree with him.
I mean, she is the Sonic mommy. Like,
Yeah.
appropriate
I mean,
for.
It's just funny to say her name because that's just like her username. Oh no!
Does she have a kid? She does have a kid.
I'm pretty sure she
Never
does.
mind. Never mind.
I'm gonna.
Where do you think her name comes from, dumbass?
I don't know.
No, because some girls you call like Mamacita. It's fine. Chill.
Where the fuck did I put my phone? Wait, what? Oh, there it is.
Put up your pussy. Oh, okay.
I'm looking up I almost looked up soccer mommy. Hold on.
Look it up on Twitter. Her Twitter has a lot of thirst traps.
So I could just look at her shit for free.
You probably can.
Sonic Mommy 18+.
So wait, so then why'd you spend money then, Brandon?
Support her, Jesus.
What do you mean? You're literally that child's stepfather.
Okay, here's the thing. I cannot complain about people like paying for sex work when I've like subscribed to people on Twitch, but not like just for support. You know, like.
No, I think it's perfectly fine to support or like pay money towards someone that you enjoy whatever they make. That I don't give a shit.
I don't have a problem with it.
Why does she have the Twitter egg profile pic still?
It's a joke, I'm thinking.
Wait, what?
She just posts memes.
Yes, she does.
She also posts memes I saw.
She also posts pictures of herself.
New video up. Oh, okay.
She looks pretty good.
Yeah, she is attractive.
I'm just thinking about the picture of I'm thinking about the picture of the egg with arms and legs. That's what I'm thinking about.
Have you guys seen that picture?
I don't want to look at this video.
Of the redhead dude from Ratatouille and the girl chef, milking him.
Second stream in a row that Ratatouille came up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this in the Discord, dude. What channel do I post not safe for work shit on?
It doesn't matter.
What?
Doesn't matter.
No, Cunny.
Alright, enjoy this one, guys.
Oh wait, wasn't there? I remember seeing a picture. It's something
classic image.
It's something similar to this, but it's like he forces Remy into his pants to like blow him or some shit.
Have you seen the picture of Megamon eating up Metro Man? Have you seen the picture?
I want to now.
The first time I saw that picture, I was losing my mind. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again though. I gotta go deep diving.
Oh, I found this old picture of Jacob screaming on my phone. Cause it was on my iCloud. Here, I'll send it here.
Father, forgive me.
Father, forgive me for I have simped.
I'm just gonna start talking in YouTube.
Connor, are you gonna play that Ice Age game next?
Oh,
please,
please. What's it called?
The one that Soda Poppin was playing.
Yeah. What's it called?
It's like something adventure. It's like the fucking squirrel's adventure.
Yeah, what's the squirrel's name? Yeah.
Kami Adventure 69.
It was like whatever his name is, Nutty Adventure.
Yeah, what Scrat? Was it Scrat?
Scrat's Nutty Adventure.
Scratch. I think it's Scratch.
No, I think it's Scrat. Fuck.
It's
just Scat.
Scat, yeah. Scat's Nutty Adventure.
Scat Man.
Through my fucking bowel system.
Scat. Wait, you ate Scatman John? Wow.
Yeah.
You ate his cock?
Fuck. No, but you're gonna eat mine, so.
Connor, why did you say that?
So what do you prefer, the Scatman or Scatman's World?
Scatman's World, all day, every day.
Scatman's World is the big.
Yeah.
I need that on vinyl. It's on vinyl. I need it. Calling out from Scatland. Calling out from Scatman's World.
Oh fuck, Jeff is typing shit. I'm gonna fucking scream.
If you wanna be free, you gotta listen to me.
Hey, look what I'm putting. Look what I'm putting.
Stop! Oh my god, Jeff.
Calling out from Scatland.
Calling out from Scat.
Did you guys see what he fucking posted?
Scatman's World.
I can't say I have.
Free, you gotta listen to me.
You should look at what Jeff posted. I hate it.
In what, Cunny?
No, it is not in Cunny.
Look what I put in there.
Stop.
You know, if anybody ever goes back to these stream archives, if Connor ever blows up, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
They'll be missing out.
I don't know. I don't see it either. So
You guys don't see it? Am I crazy? Am I going insane?
oh, you know what? I know what to do. No, I'm not looking.
Oh.
I'm playing Klonoa.
Available to the people watching.
How many people are watching?
This is scuffed Game Grumps.
With like 7 people.
The original was Scuff, wasn't it?
Why?
I would cut my bro.
Original Game Grumps says the N-word a lot more than we do.
Oof.
It's true. They actually do.
Yeah. We've only said it on stream, what, twice? And it was Noah both times, I think?
Thank
Just
God.
say it.
Don't
I mean,
don't
do
say
not.
it.
Do
Don't
not.
say it.
I
Don't
don't want to face Susan's wrath, so...
I don't like saying that word at all. I don't like that word.
I think
I
that
mean,
word's
what word?
inappropriate.
What word, Dean?
Yeah, dude, what word?
It's if you take out the vin out of vinegar.
If,
Say
okay,
it.
If
I don't know
you-
how that sounds.
if you put, like, the transcript for the entire Big Nut Meme, like, chat log into a YouTube video, we would, like, that channel would get deleted.
We would also, like...
We'd be on an
Oh my God, I
FBI
found
watch list, too, probably.
Oh my God, I found it. No way. Okay, hold on. This
I
is
said
important.
urgin. Yeah.
This is really important. Looking cunny right now.
Oh god, okay.
Looking pretty.
Oh,
When
what
you
is it
say
gonna be?
looking cunny, I can't deny that. Come on.
Why did you post that? Why'd you post that? Why'd you post that?
Oh, I'm looking at this Ratatouille porn. Oh yeah, the Megamind one is classic. Tetris, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be calling that a class.
Jwef, what is this? What is the one that Jwef posted? What's going on back there? Is that a fart?
I don't.
Is that a fart?
That's what I was trying to. That's what I was trying. Oh, you're talking about Brock. Never mind.
What about Brock?
Brockhampton.
Isn't that Brock from fucking Pokemon? And
You know, I'm
Misty's
gonna regret
eating-
this. I'm gonna Google Rule 34 Brockhampton.
No.
We did that in our the other Discord. I mean, we were doing that. We didn't find anything.
Why would
Did
you?
you find anything? Okay.
Is
Wow,
there no
really?
fanfiction? There has to be fan.
There has to be fan fiction.
They're a boy band. How is there? How
Yeah,
like?
stands are crazy like that. Stands
Yeah.
fucking hop on that shit.
We found nothing for that, but we did find something for Over the Hedge, though.
Over the head.
That's not a mine.
Well, over the hedge, Rule 34. That's not surprising at all.
Who's the hottest?
Like
over
the
the
kind
hedge
of people that
character?
would
I
like
think it's
Hammy. No.
Oh my God.
Cam the third.
The
Is it the
animal
skunk?
inspector.
Skunk. Isn't the skunk the girl?
The animal inspector is quite the
You're
guy.
just saying that because she's a girl, dude. Come on.
Wait, oh, it's a girl? Oh God.
No, I'm talking to Brandon because Brandon said the
Yeah, I
skunk.
am saying it because it's a girl.
Yeah, no, but there's other ones,
Wait.
bro. Bro, you're just biased towards girls, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
you're
set
silly.
aside your girl bias.
I do really like the raccoon.
You gotta set aside your girl bias, dude.
Just so you don't get confused. It's called Over the Hedge, but the main character is not a hedgehog.
Or it's also not a hedge.
It's not a hedge. They go over a hedge, but it's not a hedge.
No, they don't go over it. They go through it.
You know what's so funny?
Peabody.
When I was a kid, you know what game I used to play a shit ton of?
Mr.
Was the
Peabody and
Game Boy
Sherman.
Advance-
What?
The Game Boy Advance version of Over the Hedge, and
The golf
was
one?
so-
Everyone played a handheld version of that game at some point in their life.
Did you play the golfing one?
no, it was like you invaded people's houses, I think, or something.
That's what you did
But
in the movie.
It was like randomly generated like a roguelike. I swear to God, it was
Really?
All I remember is
It's-
the turtle loses his shell, and I was
So what you're telling me is that the Over the Hedge game is like proto Binding of Isaac.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
whatever floats your boat.
It's No Man's Sky.
An interview with Danny. What's the hell? Danny or
Okay, but No
My
Man's
big
Sky is
inspiration
actually
was Over the Hedge for the Game Boy Advance. When making Binding of Isaac, I looked for inspiration in the Over the Hedge video game. Little do we know that's his favorite movie.
Just like how Brian
We
Wilson's
should
favorite
watch
movie
that
is
together
Norbit.
on stream.
Norbit?
Is it really?
It used to be,
Yeah.
and now it's Pinocchio.
It was.
But there's an interview with Brian Wilson where the interviewer's like, "You watch any movies lately?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just saw Norbit. Really funny movie."
And they're like, "What's your favorite?"
And then they're like, "What's your favorite movie?" He says Norbit.
I've lost all respect.
That's the best.
Look at, you literally look up Brian Wilson's favorite movie, and the only thing that comes out is just it's one
Norbit.
word. No, it's not caps. It says Norbit.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. I need to send. I'm sending you a screenshot of this. Like, it's just this Google thing. It's just this Google thing.
Technically,
Is that about
It has Eddie Murphy. In
it's
it.
Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was like about an alien.
Like, look in
No,
general.
you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of Paul. Paul is the alien movie.
Isn't that one that's like a stoner movie or
Yep.
something? I swear
Paul.
to God, that shit.
We were talking about, okay, so Chris and I were talking about, like, this era of my life where I was, like, torrenting movies on my laptop, and I watched The Hangover, Project X, and I didn't mention this, but I also watched Paul.
You know what's actually a good
really
movie
like
from
Paul.
that era?
Actually
What?
really like Paul.
Spring Breakers is a really
Oh,
great
I have that
movie.
on DVD, but I've never seen it.
It's like a satire of all
Yeah.
the shitty.
Well, it's a Harmony
shitty
Korine
movies.
movie. So,
Yeah. But it's still really good. I like it.
Yeah. Well, Harmony Korine allegedly
like,
makes good movies.
Project
It had a
X is the
great
best
soundtrack.
movie ever made.
Fortet was on the soundtrack. So is one of his songs on YouTube just has a bunch of people commenting about the movie.
What movie?
And that's it.
Spring Breakers?
Spring Breakers, yeah, I'm pretty sure the ending of it has
Fortet?
Fortet.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Didn't Skrillex, like, curate that soundtrack?
I don't know.
I believe he
Hold on,
curated
let's
it.
go.
I believe he, like,
Literally-
picked the soundtrack for it.
This is literally one of the funniest interviews
I
I
think
have
he,
ever seen.
I think he curated
Norbit?
the soundtrack. I think he curated the soundtrack and did the like OST for it.
No, like, listen to this. The question: have you seen any good movies lately? Answer: well, I've only seen one in the last couple of years. It's called Norbit by Eddie Murphy. Question:
Project
how
X?
did
What's Project
how-
X?
how did you like it? Answer: fantastic movie, very funny. Question: what's your favorite movie? Answer: Norbit.
I feel so bad for Brian Wilson, dude.
He's
Why?
His
insane.
fucking psychiatrist destroyed him.
There's
Yeah.
only three. There's only three movies on Brian Wilson's favorite films list. It's Pinocchio, Norbit, and The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
The-
That's pretty
That's
good.
right at the point.
Yeah, his favorite movie now is Pinocchio.
It
Guys,
took a lot of willpower for him to put it in.
alright, so... Do you guys like Dr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper more?
Dr.
I like Dr.
Okay.
Pig. Dr. Pig is.
Oh, it's Pibb Extra! Why did I think it was Dr. Pibb?
Good reference, Con.
this
Very proud of you.
is like the fifth Dr. Pig
I'm really
reference on
sad that I know
stream.
what that is.
Nah, but
Very
Dr.
sad.
Dr.
Dad's favorite
Pepper
movie.
Dr. Pepper is obviously better than Pib Extra.
I'm really
No,
sad.
come on.
No one would. You can't even buy Pib Extra like at the store. You have to just like.
You can buy it here.
You just have to be like unfortunate enough to like wander upon a restaurant that doesn't have Dr. Pepper, but they're like, oh well, we have Pib Extra. That's all it is.
My sisters love it, and I've fallen victim to loving it too.
Yeah, they don't like just sell it here.
I only know Pib because, well, one, they have it like in the like movie theater vendor here.
Yeah.
Like for the pop machine, they have Pib in there, and what is it? The fucking Vandals song. Idea for a movie. They say like Pib in it or something.
Oh yeah, they do. That's true.
Because the movie's about a boy who gets his finger caught in a bottle of Pib.
Yeah, it is.
Dr. Pig.
I remember when-
I think
How do you feel about Barnyard, Brandon?
David made a tier list about the Barnyard characters, and he put like
did
Dr.
I?
Pig in S tier.
Barnyard. the
Dr.
movie or
Pig.
the-
Dr. Pig is S tier.
But it wasn't S tier. It was yo.
I-
This pig is
hold
a
on.
doctor
I
tier.
have all my tier. I have my tier list in my tier list folder. I gotta look for my Barnyard one. Where'd I
Is it
put
the
Dr.
movie or the TV show? Which one?
I put Dr. Pig in D
The
tier.
franchise. The Barnyard franchise.
I am fond of the Barnyard franchise.
I put Dr. Pig in D
Fine.
tier.
Okay. Dr. Pig is definitely S tier. Come on, dude.
I don't know. Dr. Pig gives me
Can
some
you say
weird
based
vibes.
again?
Dr. Pig gives me some weird vibes too, but I like the weird vibes.
Dean, say based.
Based.
Thank you. You're gonna be my based soundboard from now on.
That's awful.
I find it funny when you say it because you'll just say it like randomly. The things you're like, yeah, that's pretty based.
That's honor too, dude.
It's just become part of my everyday vocabulary.
Yeah.
Same. Well, Dean
I'm
didn't
so
know.
scared to say
Dean
big
never used
in
it
my
until a couple days
vocabulary.
ago, and he only started using it because he cracked to the pressure of us using it.
Yeah. And now he's always like, yeah, that's pretty based.
Yeah. See, it's so easy to use, isn't it? You know what it feels like now.
I feel like I'm really scared because, like, if I go out in a public setting and someone says something that I agree with, I'm like, oh man, that's pretty base.
Dude, I do it
They
all the
look at you,
time.
they're like, what's
They're like, what the fuck does that even mean, you idiot? I'm like, oh no, it's what my friends say on the internet. Don't worry about it.
I say it without even thinking about it constantly, dude. Like,
That's so scary.
I made a Chicken Little character tier list.
One of those words.
Chicken Little characters tier list.
Saying unironically in public is so weird because
Really?
almost everybody else never uses it.
Well, it's not a real word.
That's news to me. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't come up when you like put something in like autocorrect. Like it's just like an incorrect word.
Yeah.
Butt cluck is the
Unironically.
best. Chicken.
Butt cluck? Butt cluck?
Butt cluck, and the dog.
Can you send your fucking
Buck
chicken
cluck.
list?
See it? Are you curious?
Fuck
It's
butt
real
cluck.
butt cluck hours.
Nah, fuck butt cluck.
What is your problem?
It just sounds good. Butt cluck is based. It just sounds good. Okay.
What is your major malfunction, Private?
It's real butt cluck out.
Real butt
Is the
cluck.
the tier list stuff is like.
All I remember about Chicken Little is that
The sky is falling.
well, no, I remember a little bit about Chicken Little. I'll tell you what I remember. I remember 3 songs from the movie. We Are the Champions. Is that in it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, I
It's in
didn't
the
know that.
karaoke part.
Okay, I didn't know that. I knew that fucking there was what did they just say?
You guys know
Oh, We Are the
what
Champions.
most awkward
We Are the
car rides I ever
Champions.
had was?
What? Continue real quick, and I can finish talking about Chicken Little.
You go first. You go
Okay,
first.
okay. So Chicken Little, I remember We Are the Champions plays during the baseball game scene, I think.
Yeah.
No. He sings it.
Yeah.
Chicken Little sings We Are the Champions. And then there's It's the End of the World as We Know It. And then at the end of the movie during the credits there's Shake Your Tail Feather. And I remember like what else do I remember about Chicken Little? Well, I saw it in theaters. I know that.
I saw there was this. Oh my god, I can't even remember what it was called. There's this movie, old animated movie from like 2005 to 2007 era, I think. That I saw at least 7 times in theaters. I'm not kidding.
Well, I saw Barnyard twice in theaters, and that's my max. But
hold on, I have to figure out what this was because it was a really strange movie.
tell me about the car ride too.
Oh, okay. So one time, I put on Post by Bjork in my car because I had
Good
the
album.
CD for it, right? And
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I'll play this. And my sisters and my mom were making fun of me the whole car ride home
Because of
I
Bjork?
played it. Yeah, they
Well-
think she's fucking horrible.
My mom hates
I was
Bjork
just
too.
clowned.
My mom hates Bjork also, but I think my sister
Have you
heard
ever
me.
been made fun of your family for liking? Shit, dude, it hurts.
It does hurt.
Bro.
What? One time, real quick. I mean, I've told this story before. I don't know about on stream, but there was the most uncomfortable moment of my entire life. Was one time I was in the car with my mom and I had the aux cord and we were just driving for a couple hours, and at one point I put on Nausea by Jeff Rosenstock, and like halfway through the song my mom, like we were just like sitting in silence like listening to it, and then like halfway through the song my mom was just like, "You relate to this song a lot, don't you?" And I was just like, yeah. Yeah.
You guys still talking about Chicken Little?
Yeah, what about Chicken Little?
The sky is
The
falling.
movie fucking sucks.
I hate
Yeah, it's awful.
Dude,
What
are you guys on about?
That's bad. Shut the fuck up. Wait, who just said that movie's bad?
Jacob said that. Come on, D.
Jacob, you cocksnuffer. I swear.
Listen to me, alright? Okay, so me and my friends chilling, we watched Hereditary, and we were really spooked, and we were like, okay,
Scary.
We watch something that's gonna calm us down before we go to
You watch
sleep.
Chicken
You
Little.
chose Chicken Little. That's why you hate it, because you watch it after Hereditary.
No. We put on Chicken Little, and like immediately, I'm like, no. Like I'm like looking at the way the movie looks is like absolutely disgusting. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's
no.
another video game I used to play.
Fuck you.
Do you guys remember that kid on YouTube that looked like Chicken Little?
What are you talking about, you crazy man?
There's this kid.
You crazy man.
Brandon.
You guys don't remember
Did
T?
you had the Chicken
No.
Little game?
Did I what?
Jacob
Have the
loves
game?
the
Yes.
Chicken Little
On
game.
Game Boy. On the Game Boy, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I had it.
Oh my
All I gotta say is, I grew up. I my first time I got grounded was because of Chicken Little.
We all have some Chicken Little stories. I have a Chicken Little story. Here's a good one. This is one from the vaults. Chris already knows about this. All right, so one time I was watching. Okay, so I just remembered another song that's in Chicken Little. Actually, there's a Bare Naked Ladies song. I don't remember which one it is. But at the time, I didn't know who the Bare Naked Ladies were. But on the disc 2, the bonus DVD.
Oh, I love this.
On disc 2, the bonus DVD for Chicken Little, you can watch like a Chicken Little music video for this Bare Naked Ladies song, and it just says like Bare Naked Ladies music video, and then like the name of the song or whatever. And I was a kid, and I didn't know who the Bare Naked Ladies were, so I thought it was gonna be like porn, you know. And I was just like, I thought it was like a risk to watch it. I was like, oh, I gotta watch this when no one's around, you know. And then, like I did, and then like, and, you know, it was just like Chicken Little, and I was just like, oh.
As a kid,
Big disappointment.
That was the worst day of your life.
Yeah, it was. I was ruined.
You know the big pig from Chicken Little?
Big pig?
Yes. The big pig.
Girl, isn't it a girl?
Maybe, I don't know what his name is.
His name is
or his-
Big
her name.
Pig.
His name like Otis? His name is Otis, right?
Wait,
That's the good one from Barnyard.
Yeah, his name is Chicken Little.
no, I'm talking about
Oh.
the name of the pig from Chicken Little. His name is Runt of the Litter.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
I had a toy of him,
You had
and it was like a big plastic toy.
You had a
It's
toy of
actually
Runt of the Litter.
Master Runt of the Litter.
And there was a time where it was like a year ago. I was looking through all my like old toys, and I just held him in my hand, and I was looking at him. And I was like, man, this out of all of the
Why is
characters.
his name Master Runt of the Litter?
Why? What?
It's Master Runt, apparently. If you
Master
That's Master Runt to you.
Dean, I have a question.
That sounds like a really weird, like fucking band name.
Dean, don't you have a story about Dougal that is like really funny?
About what?
A Dougal.
Dougal. That's one of the movies that Mr. Crizzy got rid of in his throwing away DVDs collection or whatever.
He threw away the Magic Roundabout? There's no fucking way.
Dean,
It's not,
I swear
it's not
you-
the Magic Roundabout, it's Dougal. Dude, we live in America, okay?
Can you refresh me a little bit? Because I have a lot of stories about Dougal.
Of course you do.
Like, I remember, like, you, like, reminded me of Dougal. You told me about it. I was like, how did you remember this? You, like, told me some story about, like, why you remember it. I don't know.
Wait.
I was suffering from the Mandela effect, I thought.
Yeah, no, I feel you, because that's
This
a
is the
movie
movie
that...
I saw like 7 times. The
Oh,
Magic
Dougal?
Roundabout. The Magic Roundabout.
Dude,
wait,
it's called...
wait,
It's
hold on,
called
hold on.
Dougal. Just from Dougal.
Let me read you off some of these characters. Tell me this is
Stop
whoever
shitting
came
on
up with.
Chicken Little. There's nothing wrong with that movie.
It's awful. It's a terrible movie.
Listen to this, bro.
No.
It's a literal... It is a literal 1 out of 10.
You got.
I will not
The Magic
concede to
Roundabout
this.
has an 8% on Rotten Tomatoes.
You got
What does it
Foxy
have?
Loxy,
What does it
Goosey
have on
Loosey, Butt Cluck, Turkey Lurkey, Porcupine Porcupine?
What does Dougal have on Rate Your Music?
I'm gonna look that up.
Wait, can I say why I thought I was suffering from the Mandela effect?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry?
Dougal
Yeah,
has
I
a
said yes.
1.11.
Wait, I found a list that says the film Dougal 100 times.
Yeah. That's Rate Your Music for you.
They put Dougal on the list 100 times.
The tagline says, "Things are about to get hairy."
can't take it anymore, dude.
Pose are
This
so
movie.
unnerving.
The
Oh
best
my God.
the best tagline of all time was Dorby.
Why won't they go away?
Yeah, why won't they go away?
That is like the most like haunting thing.
Dougal
ever.
is a laugh out loud funny.
Imagine watching Dougal and unironically laughing out loud.
But the funniest part is,
Wait, no, don't make fun of me. I did that. Don't
I
do
took
that.
so many. I took at least 5 different people to see that movie, and I did see it 7 times.
Dougal
you
gives me
loved it.
Shaggy Dog vibes.
Oh,
It was-
dude,
okay.
Shaggy Dog goes hard.
So Dougal is
They had Who Let the Dogs Out in the
That is rated as a
trailer.
0.52.
They had Who Let the Dogs Out in the trailer, dude. That was a genius
Don't you have that
choice.
rated as a 1.52?
Wait,
There's 2 different versions of
Yeah,
Who
you
Let the
do.
Dogs Out? I was gonna say Who Let the Dogs Out is definitely not a 0.5. Who Let the Dogs Out is like a 3 at least.
It's like a 5.
Yeah.
Like that song's a masterpiece.
I'm saying if you don't like Who Let the Dogs Out, you're no fun.
That's
all
all
I'm saying.
Best songs.
How can you say
You know that?
Who Let the Dogs Out, but you're like an idiot if you liked Chicken Little, you fuck. Are you kidding me?
Who Let the Dogs Out goes hard. Chicken Little's mostly
Chicken Little
boring.
is hard.
Was Who Let the Dogs Out a single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yippee
Oh, yeah.
I just remember a trailer for Cats and Dogs where Why Can't We Be Friends was playing.
Do you guys
I
remember
like that
Cat
one.
Dog?
I like that.
Cat Dog went hard. I loved Cat Dog
I'm
as a
so
kid.
glad there are 5 versions of this song.
Oh, but you like Cats
One
and Dogs,
do
you
justice
fuck.
to its brilliance.
Somebody compared me. Is the dog or the cat the stupid one?
Oh, you're definitely the dog.
Okay, yeah, that's what somebody compared me to.
Yeah. You're definitely not the cat. The cat's like really like cynical
Dean, you
and
never
like an
finished
asshole.
your Mandela Effect story.
Because everybody keeps fucking talking about the most nonsensical bullshit ever. Who the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's a Connor stream.
God damn it.
Who Let the Dogs Out is a classic.
Dude, it's a banger. It's a bop.
Who Let the Dogs Out is a
API-O.
fucking classic. Okay, bro, we used to have a CD with that on, and like every time, like I was like fucking 5
I'm gonna
years
kill
old,
myself.
and I would
what?
scream in the car, like, Mom, play Who Let the Dogs Out again. And they'd be like, "This
I'm
is
gonna
the fifth
I'm
time
gonna
you've
fucking
listened to it
kill
in a row."
myself.
Yeah,
I
as
swear
a
to God.
child, I like to bark a lot, so it was my favorite
Guys,
song.
Dean
Who-
is
who-
crying right now.
Who
He
Let
wants
the
to tell
Dogs
us
Out
something.
is based in Red Pilled.
Yeah,
Yep, yeah,
Dean is crying. He wants to
Yep,
tell-
yeah.
No, because I say the story, no, it's not gonna be funny anymore.
Fuck.
It's done. It's gone now.
Just tell it.
No, there's too much setup. There's too much setup. I'm not done. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking.
No, do it. Do
Tell
it.
the story. Tell the story, dude.
Dougal!
You have to tell the story.
Do it for Dean.
Okay, so for people who don't know, there's 2 versions of Dougal. There's a Magic Roundabout from the UK. Okay?
Yeah, they have different voice actors and shit. Yeah.
They have different voice actors, right? And then there's the Americanized, the far inferior version of the.
By the Weinstein
Dougal.
Company, by the way.
What?
The Weinstein Company released Dougal in America.
That's
That wait, that actually makes sense.
Was
Okay.
it Jimmy Fallon in that movie?
I think so.
Okay. So when I first saw, I guess the first time I saw Dougal was the Americanized version because I was a dumb little kid who saw it in theaters, right? And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot about Dougal. I should watch Dougal. But when I went to go pirate it, it was like
We should watch Dougal. Holy
the UK
shit.
version. And I was like, why does this movie suck so much cock? Why is this so bad?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember it being this bad. Because half of the fucking lines are completely different in the Americanized version. The moose doesn't even talk in the UK version.
And I can't
Anyway.
believe it.
So I
The
thought- I
moose
didn't know
doesn't
that.
even fucking talk.
Blasphemy.
SMH.
I didn't know that, so I thought I was living the Mandela effect. There's a few things where I thought that. There's a few times I thought that. And
That is interesting.
the first time was there's a scene in Star Wars where General
Oh,
Grievous
well,
and
the Star Wars
General
shit,
Kenobi-
they edit the fuck out of that movie, so I can
Oh,
totally...
I didn't. I'm talking about me being a dumb 12-year-old who doesn't understand Lucasfilms.
Right.
And there's 2 different versions of that fight. There's the one version where General Kenobi's on the edge of the cliff,
General
and-
Kenobi! What?
and
Okay,
he
continue.
jumps,
Hello
jumps over the
Hello
cliff,
there.
grabs the back of the staff, and then stabs him. And then there's the other version where he shoots him in the heart with a battle droid pistol, right? And I seriously thought for like the longest time I was living in the Mandela effect because nobody else remembered him being shot or nobody else remembered him being stabbed in the chest with a magnet staff. And I seriously thought I was the only one in my own fucking universe until I figured out that they just edited it.
What's some shit that you felt the Mandela effect on, like all you guys, if you've ever felt it?
I was looking at a box of Reese's. I was looking at a box of Reese's Puffs, and it doesn't say Reese's Puffs, it says Reese Puffs.
Okay, here's another one related to cereal. I didn't... Okay, so, for like a period of my life, I used to love Apple Jacks. And then for like about 6 or 7 years, I could never find them in stores anymore. And just recently, last year, I found them again.
Yeah, I'm listening to Who Let the Dogs Out, listening to Brand talk about Apple Jacks, and I don't know what's going on right now.
Vibe.
I don't know what happened to the cereal. The cereal was just like gone. I couldn't find it.
Yippee-i-oh. Dude, Who Let the Dogs Out is a banger. I don't get people who are like, man, this song fucking sucks. This is one of the worst songs ever. Like, what about it? What about it? What about it's bad? I don't get it.
Like, I'm taking a public speaking class right now. I wasn't doing any of my work. I was literally looking up extensive information about the Baha Men for an entire hour.
You could just watch the Todd video. He tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
What?
There's a Todd in the Shadows review of Who Let the Dogs Out.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a one-hit wonderland.
Asshole, cynical dickhead though.
Todd?
He's one of the Todd in the Shadows.
I mean, I don't care. He makes good videos.
He's my favorite reviewer.
I've never heard of him. I've never heard of this
I won't be
asshole,
too
but I
hard on
really
you
hate
guys
him.
for liking him, but man, I cannot stand him. Sorry.
I watch him
Doggy, hold it, doggy, hold it.
That song's about sex. You know that?
Same video for like over 10 years now.
I mean, it's a review. What do you mean?
Why does he have to shit on stuff so much? When is he ever gonna make a list of music he likes?
He does.
He makes a year-end
never
list.
Seen it.
He has
makes
made,
year-end lists.
He just came out with his top 10 best songs of 2019 list.
Well, it's not best. It's like the best hit songs. Like he looks
yeah.
at like all like the top hundreds and he like ranks like his favorite hit songs.
I don't know. He does one-hit wonderland videos. Those are really good. He just talks about one-hit wonders. He likes a lot of those. I don't know.
Chris.
Be danger. What's up, Dean?
I feel like that chicken little kid has died already.
Decent fuckers.
I do agree that my least favorite Todd videos are his modern pop song reviews. That's not all he does.
Yeah. Like the train records are really
Train
good.
records are interesting, yeah.
Because like you learn like about like these artists that used to be like a big deal and how they just like ruin their careers because of an album.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Kylie Minogue?
Yeah, I love
don't know
her.
if that's her name right.
I love her.
She's so good.
I like
yeah,
the Baha Men.
Fever's one of my favorite albums.
Kylie Jenner?
I was thinking the same thing.
Kylie Jenner?
Yeah, one of my favorite musicians, Kylie Jenner.
I'm gonna start.
Even made
Okay,
music?
guys. Let's
Kim
start.
Kardashian has.
Okay, but we're gonna make a Last FM account that's only gonna scrabble with the Baha Men.
Let's do
it's
gonna be labeled Who
like
Let the
the
Dogs
bot.
Out. Like
Yeah. Well, there's that one Last FM account that just constantly scrabbles in the airplane over the sea. It like never stops.
No,
and
didn't it stop a few years ago?
No,
I thought
it never stopped. But like every once in a while, it randomly scrabbles one other thing. And it has like one Evanescence scrabble and like, you know, like some shit like that.
I need to find that account.
It's called like NMH 1998. Yeah.
Alright. I know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Ben. Every time I see like obscure, like forgotten 2000s movies, I just think of you. Like I'm like, oh, this is like a Ben thing. I don't know why, because like I just like
send as many of you, as many as you can.
We should watch Mojo countdowns together.
As many as you can. Send them as many as you can.
I would stream that, but are those copyrighted? I don't know.
I don't know.
I used to watch Mojo so fucking much. I can't.
So did
stand
I.
it.
I didn't before I realized like they weren't good. I used to watch them.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched them when I knew they weren't good, just because they were like, "Oh, I'm bored. I'll put on a Watch Mojo video."
Connor, I got a question.
I was never a Watch Mojo fan, but
no one is.
You guys remember
I
this?
was, Chris. I was.
Imagine if Watch Mojo had a Patreon.
How do you feel about Horton Hears a Who, Connor?
Oh, it's alright. Decent movie.
That was my first opening day film.
Horton Hears a Who.
I hadn't seen it in
Yeah,
theaters. I saw it on
I think
DVD
I
when
met
it came out. It
I
was solid.
met Steve
I
Earle.
remember thinking it was pretty good. The Wild is garbage.
Wild.
I'm
Absolutely
bumping up the
awful
SpongeBob
film.
SquarePants movie. I've just
Guys,
done,
there's
so.
this show I need to speak about for a second. Okay,
Uh-huh.
do you know? It wasn't a show, was it? Hold on. What was I even gonna talk about? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Dougal.
Shut up.
I can't remember what I was gonna talk
Dorbies?
about.
He's gonna talk about
Why
babies.
won't they
Why
fucking go
won't they
away?
Go away?
Why won't they go away?
I'm upset now.
Can we
wait, okay,
can
I
we
remember.
stream us
This is
watching
YouTube
Gaither's
channel.
Pond?
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I really want to.
That might be copyrighted though. I don't know.
I don't know.
Gaither's Pond copyright.
Guys,
Yeah,
you
I don't
remember
want to
this
get content ID'd and get my stream shut down, but
Because you watch Gaither's Pond.
yeah, right.
Bill Gaither copyrights your.
What's the?
I don't
what's
know
the
though.
other-
There's those streams that just play SpongeBob episodes 24/7.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
there's the Dorbies, then there's Gaither's Pond. Didn't he make another thing?
No, I don't think so.
He made an album.
Yeah,
No, that wasn't him. That was a different guy. Remember?
that was the
No,
Gaither.
no. He has albums like with like his family.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was a different guy.
There was a different guy, but there's also him.
It's
Guys,
the whole Gaither.
do you remember this old
Shit.
YouTube channel that used to be huge, and it still kind of is, I think, but it used to be way bigger back then, like the early 2010s, where they had like a bunch of these zany products that they would advertise, and they were viral for like no reason.
Big plot moment if you're watching. The villain just fucking murdered Klonoa's grandpa.
Yeah.
He's literally dead. Like he just
Yeah.
like blew up his house and he's fucking dead.
That's fucked
What a
up.
sick fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, but what were you saying?
Klonoa is mortified. He just stood there and watched it happen.
That's
Oh,
a
it's a
really
he?
dark scene for Klonoa.
Klonoa's a guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's gender neutral. I don't know. All right, now
I hate Klonoa.
now
now.
Klonoa's
I
gonna
hate Klonoa now.
now
You already
Klonoa's
sang
gotta
about
go
that
over to his
YouTube channel?
grandpa.
What YouTube channel?
That I was talking about?
Yeah.
Bahem
I
and
don't
Vivo?
remember the name.
Bob and Vivo.
It was like
Hey,
they were
yeah,
ads?
yo.
They made like a bunch of ads, and they were like the zaniest products you could think of. Like they had like a 38-pound like gummy snake, I think.
Oh, the guy like that like dissects the gummy
Are you
rat.
talking about Run
not
from the
him.
Cube?
Not him.
Yeah,
not
Run
him,
from the Cube. Yeah.
Not him. This was like the
T-Rex,
company that
my
made those
Panda.
giant gummy snake.
T-Rex, my Kanda.
No.
Yeah,
stop.
Gumai can die.
T-Rex,
Those
That
are-
19. That 19.
Oh, Bat 19. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes. They're still around and they still get shit tons of views, but you never see them anymore.
I like equals the.
Is he coming
What's
back?
happening for him?
Ray William Johnson said the M.
We watched some Equals 3 on
Gets
stream
it
the other
like,
day.
multiple times.
Really?
Yeah. Ray, there's that one thing. I'm just gonna say it because I don't give a fuck. But like, Ray is like doing like a Star Wars thing where it's like this it's like Star Wars in the hood or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
Ray
I know exactly where this
Ray
is
says
going.
he goes, "Damn, nigga."
I'm like, no, the second thing that comes up after Ray William Johnson is Ray William Johnson says it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It's like
funny.
the nostalgia critic.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
when,
Nostalgia Critic said it too.
What's up?
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic says, "What's up, my niggas?"
The least problematic YouTuber ever has to be probably
Scott the
Angry
Waz.
Video Game Nerd or Scott the Waz.
Scott the Waz is the opposite of problematic. He's so wholesome.
Angry
Yeah.
Video Game Nerd has never done anything like publicly wrong in like the decade and a half he's been around.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive.
Like nobody's ever outed him for anything.
He's never had like
which is really
beef or
strange.
anything. Although Mike Matei is a different story.
Fuck, I love Coke.
Mike Matei, like I remember he had a little bit of controversy at one point. Something about like his penis. I don't know.
Something
Yeah,
about
that is
his
controversial.
penis.
Yeah, it had something to do with like penis pumps. I don't know. I don't remember the whole thing.
Can you say this on
I
stream?
think that's all. I
Jesus
think
Christ.
that's all I really need to know.
Yeah.
That's as far as you need, bro.
Oh fuck.
Would you rather have penis-shaped nipples or nipple-shaped penis?
That's an old-ass question.
Nipple-shaped penis, because it's only one.
Nipple-shaped
Less embarrassing.
penis?
Yeah, it'd be less embarrassing.
Yeah, but it'd be really
It'd be less
small.
embarrassing to have a huge, like a micro penis.
Who cares?
Your significant other does.
You can get surgery.
No, you keep it.
But
Yeah, I guess it'd be easier to get surgery to get the nipple dicks cut off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying.
So I'm with the nipple dicks. Or the dick nipples.
Just cut it off. I get that, but you know, sometimes we don't have these fucking opportunities. Don't cut it off.
You only get one shot. Do not lose your chance.
There's
to
a
go.
AVGN video where he's talking about Scott Pilgrim and Scott the Wild for 30 minutes.
That's a good video.
So good.
What video?
There's a video of Scott the Wild in a angry video game. They were talking about Scott Pilgrim for half an hour.
Oh really? I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I know that they like knew each other. I know that
Did I
James
say
is
this?
in his like new video, but
The last time I saw Scott Pilgrim was when a girl came to my house and we like cuddled in my basement and she wanted to watch it, so I put it on. Like, that's the
vibe.
last time I watched. I didn't even decide it. She was just like, "Hey, you want to watch Scott the Pilgrim?" I mean, Scott Pilgrim.
That's a Sonic character.
We're gonna add that to the list of like OC Sonic characters.
He's a turkey.
That makes perfect sense, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed Scott Pilgrim to a bunch of my friends.
He's a turkey wearing a flannel. That's Scott the Pilgrim.
And then we have Maximum the Hormone.
Yeah, Maximum the Hormone's a Sonic character. Well,
You guys remember all those weird characters they had from like the Sonic board hovering games? Is that what they were?
Dude, Storm the Albatross. That's my band name.
It sounds like a metal band, doesn't it?
Yeah,
not?
Storm the Albatross. Yeah.
Albatross is totally a metal band sort of like
Yeah.
term.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So is Storm. Like, come on, it's perfect. Yeah, look, Klonoa's holding his dying grandpa in his arms. Yep, he's dead.
Wow.
He blew up.
I'm not doing the Final Fantasy VII shit.
He's fucking dead. Klonoa just screamed. He said, "Grandpa!" No.
That's why I was doing the Final Fantasy VII.
It's just the part from the heavy rain glitch.
Jason.
Sean.
Klonoa's standing here mourning his grandfather, and then his fucking sidekick's just like, I know that you're sad right now, but we have to fucking keep going, dude.
Yeah.
This game is sad. The final cutscene in this game is genuinely the most depressing thing I've ever seen in a video game.
What happens?
I mean, we'll get there. You'll see it.
How long is the game?
I probably won't get there tonight. I'm probably like halfway through though. I'm like there's 8 worlds and I just beat the 4th one.
Hey, I'm gonna look at tomorrow.
Well, the last ones are gonna take a little bit longer though because they're harder. But the Temple of the Sun.
The Temple of Doom.
That's the Storm the Albatross album.
The Temple of the Sun.
Temple of the Sun by Storm the
Well,
Albatross.
there was a band name I got. It was like Guard of Gondola or something. They said that earlier in the game. How long have I been streaming? Like 2 hours?
Probably.
Halfway through the game and it's only been 2 hours. That's a platformer.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the song "Bicycle Race" by Queen?
Bicycle! Bicycle!
I heard that at work the other day, and I was sitting there like, man, they say bicycle so many times.
What do you guys think of?
Ride my bicycle.
No, I don't work at Tim Hortons.
Tim Hose.
I have a friend who worked there, and they said this was the worst fucking job they've ever had.
You know, literally, they played the same music station.
Don't even
every
talk
day.
to me about Tim Hortons.
They played the same music station every day, so I heard "Girls Don't Want to Have Fun" every single shift they work.
Oh, but
I
that's
can never listen to
based.
that song again. No, it's not. Not when you hear it every day you work.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah,
every time I heard it, I was just so upset.
They played Ocean Man at Cheats all the time.
Oh no, that song!
Yeah.
Here's a story about a song that I hate that Connor loves.
Man,
so
I feel like a woman.
Connor's like, man, this song is so good. He's like, why'd you give it such a low score? I'm like, I hear it every fucking day at my job, and I don't
song
like
you talking
it.
about?
Man, I feel like a woman by Shania Twain.
You guys know the story about Ocean Man between me and between
Well, yeah,
me and Ocean Man, right?
you listened to it like 100 times in a row or some shit.
175 times in a row on acid, and I stayed up all night listening to that song alone.
Amazing. I mean, I can see it. It probably never got old, right?
The day after it did, I promise you.
Well, no, during it was probably amazing the whole time.
Yeah, it was the best thing, but now I can never listen to that song again.
It's a great song.
It is a very good song.
My favorite song of 2019 was Mo Bamba.
That's from 2018, bro. I'm sorry.
I got hoes.
My favorite song from 2019 was
Calling on my fucking boat.
They played that at my prom, and there was no way
the crowd went nuts.
They were not gonna get everyone to stop screaming it, so everyone just went, "Fuck shit, bitch!" And all the teachers like looking at everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this is a vibe.
I swear in front of my teachers all the time, if I'm being honest.
Our
You're like, yeah,
swear at us.
Fuck you.
It's still awkward though when I talk to a professor and we just swear mutually, like we both mutually say a swear word, and it's like
that's how it works.
It's just like,
I
yeah.
used to call my professor a fucking bitch.
I had some teachers in high school who would curse sometimes, and I was always like caught off guard by it.
Yeah.
And like they would like hear students curse and they wouldn't like say anything about it. They just get it, you know. They're not supposed like teachers always do that shit where it's like technically we're not supposed to do this whatever, but like y'all aren't gonna say shit. It's fine, you know.
The world of men will fall.
This morning in my first class, our professor like had us like standing on our desks and stuff, and he was just like teaching us like some lesson about like getting us like interested in his class, because like if like his class stands out, like we're gonna actually like want to go to it and all that. He was like teaching us this whole lesson. We were just like standing on the desks while he was telling us this. It was kind of fun.
I completely forgot what I was just gonna say.
Don't worry, it wasn't that interesting.
You're right. I guarantee you it wasn't.
Well, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Oh, I saw that coming, and the second I said what, I regretted it.
Good one.
You know what a really good song is? What's that 13-minute disco rap song?
What's up, chicken?
Oh, fucking Rapper's Delight.
That is one of the best songs ever made.
Dude, I have it on vinyl. I have like the 12-inch single of it.
It's so perfect for all 13 minutes.
Never gets old.
We ran away.
But what about the Uncle Adam's Subway freestyle?
Oh, yeah, the Uncle Adam's Subway freestyle is the exact opposite, okay? It's only a couple seconds long, but I mean, I can listen to it a million times. Never gets old. Play it on stream. Play it on stream. Put it in the queue. Play it.
Put it in here now.
Yeah, put it in GroovyBot.
I like how whenever I search it up now, it comes up with my video.
Yeah, your analysis.
I tried to kill it yesterday and my video started playing.
They don't want us to get it, so just play
it's literally the best thing
ever. We gonna get it.
Everyone has to be quiet.
They don't want us to get it, so we gonna get the lettuce, the bread, tomato.
Oh my god, I thought we were talking about Rapper's Delight. What the fuck is this?
Saying?
I don't want us to get it.
Play it again, please.
My thirst must be quenched.
Yeah. I'm not tired of it yet.
Shelly just said that song is stuck in my head.
The lettuce, the bread, tomato, with mayo, maybe not it.
They don't want us to get it, so we don't get the lettuce.
The bread, tomato, the man.
Play the Warcraft rap.
No, I'm not doing.
Play the Uncle Adam's Warcraft rap again.
Okay, so the thing is, you guys think that song's hilarious.
I move in with the force of the horde.
No, I fucking hate that song because like I get the references and it pisses me off because like I know what they're saying, so it makes it worse.
Yeah.
But like, Oh, I gotta find the SoundCloud
But it's
link.
Uncle Adams, bro. It's a plus.
Yeah, it's Uncle Adams like saying fucking like Baladash
Does
Malanoy.
Uncle Adams swear?
And
Yeah,
that one,
he drops
he
a
says
couple
he
F
says faggot in that song.
Whoa!
Yeah.
like twice.
Yeah.
You guys ready? We played this yesterday to open the stream.
Baladash Dalanore.
We really doing this again?
You told me to.
Oh boy.
Dare you face my merciless judgment?
It's even funnier now than it was yesterday. I don't know why. I'm really
with the force of the horde, enraging the sacred, waging a war. You're not ready, you're the pitiful.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
I'm well balanced within a talent
So
tree.
talented.
78 round is bound to bleed. Most no better than to challenge me.
It really does feel like a proof on paper, doesn't it?
Crush a lions with an iron fist. Running high, they have giant crits. Epics on my
Giant
wrist, chest,
crits.
legs, and wrists. I got more stacks of gold than King Tut.
King Tut.
King Tut.
Motherfucker, what?
To the eastern plague lands, I'll
Listen.
travel anywhere just to beat you faggots. It's Warcraft.
Oh my god.
Polymorph, then I pyroblast. It's Warcraft.
I polymorph, then I pyroblast.
Slash and kill.
I used to do that too.
Travel to open roads.
Connor, I didn't even see this thing on your SoundCloud. The Echo 2K, the museum voice break.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
There's some other guy song.
You want a total meltdown?
We're not listening to the rest of it.
Yeah, you can just skip the
Well,
rest.
listen to the entire thing. Okay.
The first verse is the only part that matters.
You know what else matters?
Well, Unk has a second verse, but
It's like the same thing.
we only had to hear him say faggot. That's all.
There's a video I recommended where it's Michael J. Fox, Parkinson sucks.
I
I'm a
mean,
little confused.
Yeah,
Why is
I-
that even recommended? I don't want to be seeing
well,
that.
I also, I mean, shit. I mean, I never knew.
Guys, not to get all political, but Joe Biden calls Silicon Valley game developers little creeps who make games that teach you how to kill.
Why did you sound like Onision when you started your sentence?
I don't know.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Have you seen the episode of SpongeBob with the hot sauce?
How do I go
Really, really hot.
Really?
Ben, do you know the one time fucking Steel Vengeance got shut down because somebody brought hot sauce and it fell off and hit somebody in the face and
That's
exploded?
evil. Pure evil.
Like
Chaotic
that
energy.
is the worst possible thing that could happen to anybody. Like somebody above you on a roller coaster drops a packet of hot sauce in your face and it fucking explodes.
Yeah, that's awful.
And then
That is
it literally
pretty evil.
happened. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Somebody had to deal with that. They had to call a fucking paramedic, dude.
Wait, what was
Yeah,
this?
that's
What
awful.
happened?
So this theme park we go to, Cedar Point, there
Yeah.
was this like incident where somebody brought a hot sauce packet in their pocket or something and it fell out and hit
A hot
somebody in the
pocket.
queue line in the face and it fucking
Oh,
exploded.
I thought someone did it on like purpose.
Who knows? They could have dropped it on purpose.
Right. So I was thinking.
It's
mean,
just
that's-
like that's evil.
That's that's something you could like get away with.
I don't think anybody actually knew who did it, but
Yeah.
they had to like interview the people that were on the ride because that was basically like assault.
That person had a hot pocket.
That's evil.
Good one,
hot
Chris.
Sauce, the
I-
hot sauce was in their pocket.
Yeah, no, I got it.
That's the
Just
joke.
because I didn't laugh, doesn't mean I didn't get it, Chris.
Holy shit!
So like, they put the hot sauce
Pound
in their
edible
pocket.
gummy party python is $150.
Okay.
Well, you can get my gummy python for free if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I don't want you to get it. I don't want you to get it.
Oh. So you're gonna get the lettuce?
The bread,
Guys,
tomato, and
what
mayo.
category should I go to on Bet 19? Fun and strange stuff, thinking putty, spicy stuff,
Oh,
toys,
spicy.
crazy candy, food and drink, puzzles and games, Gadgets,
Puzzles and
tools, and
games.
utility. Puzzles and games? I'll go puzzles and games.
And games. They're gonna teach you
Cool
how to play
math
Smash
games.
or some shit.
Any cereal boxes.
They need like cool meth games or something. Games to play when you're on meth.
My life is a
Evil.
cool meth game. They don't want us
Okay,
to
they
get it,
made
so
a
we
really
don't
cool
get the
game, though.
lettuce, the bread, tomato, and mayo.
Tomato
But
and
you
mayo.
know,
Did you
You
like
gotta
my when I sent you the picture of my Subway and I said they do not want me to have this?
Yeah, you got
They're like,
Subway
they didn't-
earlier. Yeah, they did not
I
want you
was
to
like,
get
they
that. What'd you get on it? Was there tomato, mayo?
The bread, tomato,
Okay.
tomato.
So I wasn't gonna just like be that person that just orders like veggies on it. So like I got like the steak and cheese, but I got the bread. So obviously fucking bread.
Yeah.
But then the tomato, the lettuce, tomato, and mayo.
Okay, you had to.
Yeah, I said it in that order too. I said
They don't want. Of course you did. You fucking
You
autist.
go to the Subway employee. They don't want us to get it.
So we go get the lettuce.
Tomato,
Chris, that is the most autistic thing I've ever heard.
I didn't actually do that.
Okay.
You know I wanted
That's
to
what you
though.
want.
Oh, of course.
You know I was about to go up there and just be like,
I was
"Can I
resisting
want-"
the urge so heavily that I almost exploded.
I was like,
That's like if I went to like Taco Bell and I was like, I'll get the quesadilla.
Didn't you guys used to do that?
I did get a quesadilla like during when that was like a big inside joke, just so I could take a picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not about to get an Uncle Adam's meme sub because that wouldn't have been funny. Like, it would have been funny to send it, but then I'd be like, oh, I have to eat this, and it won't taste that good because there's no
I'll see
fucking
y'all
like,
homies
meat on
later.
it.
All right, see you, man.
See you guys.
Yeah. Thank
I
God.
Thank
all I asked
God.
for, though, was tomato, mayo, and lettuce. Because that's all I needed. To go with my steak and cheese melt. And they did not want me to have it.
Yeah, well, I knew that. That's obvious.
Like, yeah, they just did not want me to get this. But I got it. I got it.
You got it anyway.
John McAfee 2020.
Just someone in the server, Thatcher.
They were trying to say, who knows the field? The bot is dead. Thanks God. Thank God. I would be top of that. I know I would. I'm a
Yeah,
god.
you probably would be.
I think I did check if I was the top of the field. I think I
Is the
was.
bot dead, like, still?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Me so horny bot?
Yeah, what the fuck happened? It just died.
Yeah. Rip that bot. I have the Uncle Adam's crown.
You have, there's another funny crown you had. There's a few funny crowns you have. Oh, you have the epic rap battle crown.
Yeah, I do.
I have the chills crown.
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. Sega officially launched Sonic 2020. The new promotional initiative will unveil new artwork and information on the 20th day of every month in 2020.
Oh yeah,
So-
I saw something about that in my sub box. I didn't look into it at all.
So I guess like
Oh.
they're just gonna like slowly reveal a new Sonic game.
Yeah,
was
they are revealing a new Sonic game this year. We know that, but I don't know if I'm excited or not, honestly, because
Probably be like Forces 2.
Forces was so bad that like I didn't even play it. That's the thing. Like, I just
Everyone just knows it's bad.
yeah, Forces was like irredeemable.
Do you know what game I've unfortunately gotten into?
Huh?
What?
League of Legends.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say League because you said unfortunately.
No one likes getting into that game.
I promise you, it is not a game you want to be into.
Literally
I
everyone
think
talks about it like this. No one's like, oh yeah,
I
League,
think
so fun. I like playing it.
I'm not even good at it, but I spent like $100 on it. Please fucking help.
Oh god. First the OnlyFans and now this.
Oh man.
Bro, come on, you can't be that mad about the OnlyFans.
He's only playing League because he might be in a lobby with Pokimane.
A girl.
Holy shit.
He doesn't even play anymore, I'm pretty sure.
I don't fucking know. I just remember she was like the big League streamer on Twitch.
I don't even know who she is. I just know that like people simp over her. That's all I know. She's not
Yeah.
she's not even that attractive from what I know. Like, I've seen a couple of pictures of her. She's alright.
But she's white, and she likes gaming, and I want to have sex with her.
She's average looking.
I said that on stream. Oh no.
The whole like meme with her is that she's thick. That's like the whole.
She ain't that thick. She looks normal.
I know. People that say she's thick, it's like, have you never like actually seen thighs in your life?
Yeah.
I mean, like, because I'll show you fucking thick, like fucking go on
me.
Pornhub and just...
Connor Horst. Thick as a brick.
You know I'm simping.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be straight.
Me?
Yeah, because you said you're like the straightest person here.
Well, now Dean's just as straight as me, I guess, because we were talking. Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah, but Dean and I were talking about it earlier, and he doesn't like dick either. So.
Well, he has
oh my god, guys! Do you know what today is?
That's pretty gay. What?
It's Bitch Shut the Heck Up Day.
Yes.
My favorite
fucking day of the year.
The only day where I'm allowed to be misogynistic. Fuck yes.
Do you know about Bitch Shut the Heck Up Day?
No, I don't.
It's like an Instagram thing. Ever since 2014, everyone's supposed to change their profile picture to this thing that just says "Bitch Shut the Heck Up."
Oh, so I'm not actually allowed to be misogynistic today? That's sad.
I mean, you can if you want.
All right, cool.
It's just bitch.
All right, cool.
Specifically, bitch, shut the heck up. Like, nothing more, nothing less. That's exactly what it is.
I'm gonna be misogynistic as fuck today, and everyone's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm just gonna be like, look, it's bitch shut the heck up day. Come on. I'm excused.
That's something like literally only Instagram meme accounts know about.
Oh my god. Oh my... Okay, the slipperiness is starting to annoy me. I've died at the same part 3 times because of it.
Just wait till you get to the end game cinemas.
The end game cinemas. Dude, the end game cinema is sad as fuck. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
The ending of this game is genuinely depressing as fuck. I mean, I'll just explain it, I guess, because no one really cares about Klonoa spoilers, because whatever. So, like, okay, so the plot of Klonoa, or like the idea of the character of Klonoa is that he's a dream traveler, and what this means is that, like, he's just like I don't know, just like a guy who he's like sent into like people's dream worlds, like, you know, to like, I don't know, save them from bad things in their dreams or whatever. So right now, like, this isn't like a real world or anything. This is just like someone's dream, and Klonoa's here to save the day, right?
What was that movie called? Night, or not movie game? Is that what it's called? Night.
Nights
Wasn't
is
that
similar.
kind of the same concept?
Nights is similar, yeah. I have a poster for that game. I should play that on stream. But, yeah, no, so... Anyways, Klonoa, like... He doesn't know that, though. And then, like... So, like, every time he, like, actually he gets, like, his mission accomplished, right? Then that means it's time for him to go on to another dream. But he doesn't, like, know that. He is, like, since it's a dream, he, like... The idea is that he thinks it's, like, real, because that's, you know, dreams. So at the end of the game, they're like, okay, Klonoa, you gotta leave now, and he's made all these friends, you know, he's grown all these attachments to people, and he's like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean I have to leave? And then he gets, like, sucked out of the world, and he's, like, crying, and, like, you'll see. It's depressing as fuck.
This is a kid's game.
Yeah.
Or, like, well, like... Not a kid's game, but it's, you know, like, kids can play it.
He's like holding on to his friend who's like trying to like keep him down, and like
what's the sequel about then?
Same thing. But I think like at that point he's like conscious of it, and he just like willingly leaves because he knows he has to. Deep shit.
Man, I don't give a shit about any of this. I just like Blinks.
Yeah, Blinks Time Sweeper. Legend.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah.
Voodoo
and like
Vince.
there's like this depressing ass music playing in the background, man. Yeah.
That would make me cry if I was a kid and I played Klonoa.
Oh yeah, it totally would. Yeah. I mean, his grandpa already died, and that was only midway through the game.
Yeah, that was like just a fucking nuclear bomb.
Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm straight vibing playing this because like, even though I have played the Wii port, it's been like since it came out since I played it, so it's been like over a decade.
You got it on day one.
I did. Why do you remember that?
Because you were like really, you told me about that a few times. You were like really excited for the game to come out. And you like day one, you went out and got it.
Yeah. Well, I think my mom got it for me while I was at school.
Because you're like the only like huge Klonoa fan that I've ever known.
Yep.
I've never met anyone that's like, man, yeah, Klonoa, like top 5 game all time.
Yeah.
I maybe know a couple people that have like played it in their childhood.
Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't like really become obvious until the very end, but I guess like Klonoa is mostly like a puzzle game, really. Well, it's a puzzle platformer. The first like half of the game isn't really, but I don't know, later on it kind of turns into that. Gotta think a little bit about what you're doing.
Whenever I try to look up your YouTube channel,
yeah,
the first result is always like autofill result. Anyways, is always fucking seahorse giving birth.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
That's a classic.
Oh fuck! I better not fucking game over. This level's long as fuck.
I believe in you, gamer. You know what this game style reminds me of? Kirby and the Crystal Shards or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Yeah. Yeah, like the 2.5D, like 2D game, but like 3D environments. Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to play that game again. Are you playing this on an emulator?
Yeah. It's a PlayStation 1 game.
I see. Does PS3 MX or whatever, does that...
EPSXE?
Hold on, let me find it. I have it right here. TCX2, does that play PS1 games too, you think?
No, it's just PS1, PS2. Rather.
Damn, okay.
Well, it's really easy to set up the PS1 emulator. I didn't know anything about programming. I couldn't tell you.
Well, it's no coincidence, or maybe it is, that I seem to leave at this like exact time frame every time. So I'm gonna leave now.
See you, bro.
Alright, dude. I'll see you.
I should be back for the next one.
Hell yeah.
Because this is just like a thing we do now.
Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow at like roughly 10.
Classics.
Yep. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
I'm glad I started streaming. I've been having a good time doing it, honestly. I was, you know, I'm not taking it too seriously, and if I was, it would probably suck, but, you know.
We got a good few viewers, but it was just kind of like awkward. It was my first stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about how many viewers I have. I mostly do this just for myself. I like having like time capsules, sort of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like years later I can go back and watch these VODs, you know? It would be cool to have like a following or whatever, but I don't promote at all. Like all I do is at everyone in the channel, like when I'm streaming. That's all I do.
Oh, I gotta watch you play through this level.
I just finished the level.
Oh.
I'm about to do another one though, and then after this one I'll probably wrap up the stream because this is like roughly halfway through the game, so I can finish it in the next one. But yeah, I'll do this level. I love the music in this game. Well, and all the Klonoa games have great music because it really just like fits the aesthetic. It's all very like dreamlike music. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
I will check it out.
Yeah. Solid soundtracks. I prefer the soundtrack for the second game, but this one is a good soundtrack. But the second game soundtrack is so good. I mean, it's, you know, mostly, like, good in the context of the game, but I think if you
my favorite genre, video game music, and that's it.
Oh, are you looking at which one? The first or the second game?
Second one.
Second one, yeah.
Celtic folk music. Ancient music. Why is ancient music a genre on?
It probably should be there. There's some, I don't know, there's some weird shit.
It's just funny that there's a genre script tag called ancient music, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
Because it goes into a bunch of other cultural...
Yeah.
Ancient Egyptian, ancient Greek, ancient Roman. But meanwhile, there's ancient music.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, descriptor genres. Umbrella.
I think what was the one they were supposed to upgrade to forever ago? Sonemic?
Sonemic. Yeah, that's never happening, by the way.
They were supposedly gonna have them separated more clearly, but no, never gonna happen. It's just gonna never happen. I used Glitchwave though. Glitchwave is kind of fun.
Yeah, the thing is, you have to have had an account when the beta started. So, like, I have friends who want to start Glitchwaves but can't.
Oh, I would give you one if I had 2 accounts.
No, I have one. I have a Glitchwave. Have you been on my account?
No.
Well, I have no taste in video games, so... Because I don't really play them.
I want to check out what mine is. I remember rating
My 5 out of 5s are like Sonic Adventure 2 and like, you know, I don't really play video games, so I don't really have any opinions on them. I started streaming so that I would play video games.
I can't even remember if... Oh yeah, using my old username, 89 Egypt.
Classic.
But anyways...
How'd you come up with that name?
That's a good story.
Oh.
So back when it was like 2006, I wanted a Club Penguin username.
Oh, yep, that's... Yep.
And one of my favorite numbers was 89. And I also liked Egypt, I guess, somehow.
My uncle is like obsessed with like ancient Egypt for some reason. He thinks it's because of like reincarnation or some shit.
Okay, let me go through these and I'll tell you what are some of my favorites.
Like he's just like been obsessed with like ancient Egypt and like Egyptian imagery for as long as he can remember, like for no reason.
Alright, here we go. Cave Story, Kirby Superstar Ultra, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
I should stream Cave Story. That's a great idea, actually.
Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, and System Shock 2. Super Mario World 2 is probably my favorite game of all time.
Solid.
If I had to pick.
Yeah, that's a really solid game. I love the aesthetic of it. Yeah, the art style is so nice. It's so comfy. I don't know, like, favorite game? I don't know. Fucking...
A lot of it is just childhood. Like, I played the port on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
That was really important to me.
I had that
as well. Oh my god, the genres. 2D platformer, fantasy, and influences dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
I guess, because Yoshi's a dinosaur.
That should not be there. It's not a fucking Turok game or, like...
The word... Okay, so influence is basically, like, secondary genre on Rate Your Music.
Yeah, it's not influenced by actual dinosaur games. That's bullshit. Yoshi just is a dinosaur.
What were those old, like, dinosaur games? Like, you know, with the cavemen?
No,
Isn't it like a male and female caveman? Hold on.
Oh, Joe and Mac?
That might be it. Just like a caveman game, Game Boy game. Yep, that's it.
Joe and Mac, yeah. Classic.
Who joined?
Someone?
Oh, it's Jeff.
Oh. Still muted.
Talk about Minecraft. He said talk about Minecraft.
Oh, I could do that all fucking day. I want to stream Minecraft. I have a server.
We should play together.
Yeah, well, it's a modded server, so you'd have to like get like the mod pack and shit.
Which mod pack?
FTB Academy. Do you have like the Twitch app? No, it's a very lightweight. It's a very lightweight pack. That's why I did it.
My friends had one that took me like 10 minutes to boot up.
Yeah, I used to do that also, but I specifically picked this one because it's lightweight.
Alright. Oh yeah, have you ever tried RL Craft? I've heard like a lot of hype about that.
No, but if it's hyped, it's probably not lightweight. So.
Yeah, it's definitely not lightweight.
Yeah. Can't do it because those servers cost a lot more too. Like if you want to do one that's not lightweight. Like I was paying $10 a month for the FTB Academy one, and it was running fine. But any more than $10 a month feels like, I don't know, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean.
Fuck. Fuck. This game's starting to get hard. I forgot. It like actually gets like relatively difficult near the end. Because the first couple levels are an absolute fucking cakewalk. And this world, it kind of has a difficulty spike. I mean, it's still not too hard. Like, I'm still flying through it, but I have to think. You know what I mean? Fuck. Oh, I just fucking died.
Did I ever tell you the story of this girl I met who liked the field, just like unironically? We were talking, and she seemed like one of those girls that like 21 Pilots and stuff.
Yeah.
She did.
She did like 21 Pilots, but she also liked the field?
She also liked the field.
Weird.
Out of all artists I could find, she was like, I like the field. And I'm like, what's your favorite album? Cupid's Head.
Weird.
She just knew the band. She straight up knew the dude and was like, yeah, I know them. And I'm thinking about it right now because I'm listening to the title track.
Yeah.
Man, it's just like an interesting thing.
The most interesting girl you ever talked to was the daughter of the guy from Slint.
Oh, I still know her, dude.
Really?
Yeah. She's really sweet.
It's wild.
I see her at the festivals here sometimes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She gets like exclusive access.
Oh, well, makes sense.
She can go behind stage and meet people. She met LCD Sound System and had a water gun fight with them.
Yo, that's pretty awesome. That's cool. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, this game, am I right?
How'd you get unmuted? What the fuck?
I honest to God do not know.
Interesting. Well, I don't mind as long as you're not fucking ear raping again. Yeah. Fucking hell.
It's the same exact microphone, so I don't know what's happening.
Dude, your mic. What quality of mic do you have?
I have a $5 McDonald's toy.
Explains everything. Thanks, bro.
You said Mike not wholesome. Wait, that could be a poem. That could be a haiku. Talk about Minecraft. Mike not wholesome.
That is a haiku.
Is it?
I think so. Sounds like it. I don't fucking know, honestly.
I'm gonna count the syllables right now.
What do you think of this game, Joef? What do you think of Klonoa?
I think it ripped off Sonic and did not do it coolly.
It ripped off Sonic. Yeah, it has a cartoon mascot, therefore.
I mean, it did. Like, it's like Crash Bandicoot in that way. Kind of just ripped off Sonic like that.
Yeah.
No, it's 6. It's 6 and then 4 syllables. It can't be. It has to be 3,
Damn.
7. Or no, wait. It has to be 5, 7, 5.
I mean, like, how pathetic of a publisher do you have to be to just rip off a video game by having a cartoon character?
This is literally better than any Sonic game at the time, though.
Name one good Klonoa game. I can name 16 million good Sonic games.
How many good Sonic games have there been since the 90s?
One.
2.
Yeah,
2.
Mania and what else? Generations.
Actually, wait. Generations and Rush.
Rush, Generations, and Mania. Those are all good.
Those are the 3 names that I can think of.
Yep.
The rest
Rush got a sequel.
It wasn't that good now that I think about it.
What, the
honestly.
Rush sequel?
The Adventure one?
Yeah, Rush Adventure I never played.
Adventure got a sequel too, actually.
Sonic
like
Rush
another
Adventure
island
got a
sequel.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes. Yes, it got another sequel. I remember it vividly. I played it.
There was no third Rush game.
There was.
Name it.
Yeah, you're tripping on this one.
Please, I swear to God.
Maybe is what you're thinking about.
Hold on, let me.
Dance 3.
Let me look up.
Fuck.
You might be thinking about the Colors DS port.
Oh, the Colors DS port is pretty much a Rush game. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that was it.
In 3D.
That was it.
Apparently, that's a really good game. The Colors DS port.
Colors games are good games, actually, too.
Though I'm mixed on Sonic Colors. Like, half of the game is good, and then half of it's boring as hell.
What are these?
There's so much filler in Sonic Colors.
Games. There's 2 separate canceled Sonic games, and both of them are named Extreme.
Wait, I know about one of them. What about? I know about the Sega Saturn one. I know about that one. What's the other one? Is it the skateboarding one?
E-Extreme.
Is E-Extreme the skateboarding one?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then.
It's very interesting that didn't come out because one person worked on it.
I have a Sonic Extreme book. Like,
have you guys ever played Somari?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. I've never played it, but I know
Mario
it. Yeah.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah, Sonic.
There was always those YouTube videos back in the day that had like fucking millions of views.
Oh, actually, I'm probably gonna get shit for this, but I remember Sonic and the Black Knight. I kind of liked that game.
I've never played it, but I mean, yeah, no one likes it, so maybe.
Well, I was a stupid dumb kid, also. Also, isn't Sonic the Hedgehog 4 also like really bad?
Sonic 4 fucking sucks.
Yeah, didn't people like hype it up?
It wouldn't be good. The level design is nothing special, and the aesthetics are boring.
No, listen, the level design is like Rush. I kind of think not good as that, but along the lines of that.
It's not awful level design. It's just boring level design.
Yeah, but it would be a lot better if it just had actual physics.
Yeah, it doesn't. It has fucking like you can just like walk up like walls like slowly and shit. It's weird.
Yeah. I got super mad. He had the green eyes. I cried.
Who's that one guy that got like super pissed about the green eyes? Not Whole Resident.
Not Whole Resident.
Yeah. Absolute legend.
Was that Chris Chan about the arms?
No, he didn't get mad about the green eyes. He got mad about the blue arms.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. But Not Whole Resident got mad about the green eyes. Not Whole Resident is like, man, that guy's something else. That guy's a piece of work.
What's his name?
A Not Whole Resident.
Not Whole Resident.
Yeah.
How do I go about spelling this?
Knothole, resident.
Just think Sonic the Hedgehog and then spell
Oh, I think I know this person.
it. He's the cool man.
He sure is.
I actually wonder what would happen if Sonic 06 just never existed.
Be a worse world.
No, I'm just curious how that would affect like his reputation. Considering,
yeah, that's a good point.
Nothing that has come after 06 has been god awful. Like, say what you want about Black Knight, it's not god awful.
Forces is pretty bad. It's not like broken though. It's just boring.
Yeah, it's just mediocre, which I would argue is worse than being bad.
Right.
But that would help. But also, doesn't help that they rushed a reboot of a franchise with 10 playable characters.
Alright, guys. So, is Misato a rapist or not? Or a pedophile?
How old is Shinji?
Not an
Not
adult.
18, I know. Well, we're in Japan. What's the legal age of consent in Japan?
Okay, so here before you say 13, that's not actually true, because there's a federal law that prohibits that age of being actual.
Okay, but what is it?
Consent throughout most of Japan. Most of Japan, it's like 16 at least.
Okay, but in where Eva takes place, what is it?
Where does Eva take place in?
I have no idea. Tokyo, right?
Is it?
Maybe. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you honestly.
It takes place in Tokyo 3.
Okay, well, yeah. I knew it was Tokyo something, but... So, it's not a real place, so...
We'll just pretend it's Tokyo.
Yeah.
Okay, in Tokyo, it's 18.
Age of consent's 18, okay.
Yeah.
That's laughable at best.
Why is it laughable?
There's places in the U.S. that have lower ages of consent.
Like here, in Kentucky.
Was it 16 there?
Yep.
It's very odd. Imagine, like, God, 16 is way too young. To consent to, like, having sex with, like, an adult?
I think, but here's the thing. I think, the legal definition of Asian consent includes your parents agreeing to
Yes, I still think it's weird.
It is weird. It is weird. Totally fucking weird.
Like, if you're 16, you don't fucking know anything.
Why?
You're an
why
idiot.
Is there consent of 9 somewhere?
Oh, fucking, like Somalia or some shit, like...
What the fuck? What? No!
Don't worry, it's probably the same place that has slaves still.
No! This is so awful!
Yeah, bro, I consent.
I don't want to find
I'm 9, I fucking consent. Like, yeah, bro, I know what I'm signing up for.
I don't want to find where it is, though.
I like the idea of having sex with someone who doesn't even know what the word gamer is.
Yeah.
For some reason they have 9 on the graph, so it has to be somewhere. Because they wouldn't put it on the graph if it wasn't.
Yeah, you don't want to Google that. That's it's a weird one.
Can't have sex with 9-year-old yet. Federal law.
It's legal somewhere. Can I please just throw me a bone?
In the Philippines, it's fucking 12.
That's so weird.
Dude, you get killed in the streets for doing for having weed in the Philippines.
The Philippines are so fucked up.
Yeah. Duterte. Fucking Duterte is like the weirdest, well, weird might not be the right word, but leader ever. He like kills. Okay, so like you get killed in the streets for like having like weed or doing drugs in the Philippines. So like what Duterte does is he just like accuses his political opponents of having weed and then kills them.
That's not a bad strategy, actually.
But it's so bad! It's fucked up!
No, that's smart.
It is smart.
Wait, wasn't the... there was that movie, The Act of Killing. Wasn't that about the Philippines?
Maybe.
That was Indonesia. That was Indonesia. You remember? Did you ever hear about the mass killings in Indonesia in the '60s?
Nope.
They killed over 500,000 people.
Jeez. No, I never heard about that.
And this movie was about interviewing some of the people who did.
I know it's like really highly rated on Rate Your Music, like the movie.
It's an insanely good movie. I will admit it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, a lot of people in the movie actually have to be anonymous because they can be murdered.
Yeah.
For being in this movie.
Right.
It's a really intense movie too.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a great movie. I recommend it, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Because he gives like this camera to one of the murderers to make his own movie about his experiences.
Yeah. Sounds pretty intense.
The mass killings are never talked about either. There's also some that happened in Algeria, and Somaliland. And Somaliland was one of the biggest of all time. Hold on. Isak genocide. That's what it was called. It was pretty big. You call it the Hargeisa.
Pretty big
Holocaust.
deal, you know, like.
It's just insane to think about all of these things.
Yeah.
I found a lot of this guy, this YouTuber called Rare Earth. I really recommend him.
Oh shit.
If you ever like want to binge watch something, his YouTube channel is some of the highest quality content I've ever found.
Huh.
And he's really like good at like speaking, I guess. And he visited Somaliland and talked about this. It was kind of because I've never heard of this at all. It was kind of interesting. Like politics in other countries are interesting because in America we just always think about it as haha Trump.
Orange Man bad.
Trump, the best insult ever made.
Yeah.
I like Trump. It's very epic.
Oh, it's still so shitty about what's happening in Australia, dude.
The fucking fires.
It's been happening since June.
Yeah. The fucking skies are red.
My friends who lived there, they said it's the worst air quality in the world, and I believe them.
Yeah.
Did you just die in the video game?
I did just die, yeah.
Oh my god. Posting this in r/cringe.
This boss is a little difficult, I can't lie.
Remember the commercial about SpongeBob when they parodied that song? The Big Booty song?
The Big Booty song?
Yeah, the Big Booty I Like song.
You know the Nickelodeon commercial where it's what's the fucking do the stanky leg stank what's that song? Watch Me Whip. Have you seen the Nickelodeon Watch Me Whip?
Silento.
Yeah, Silento Watch Me Whip Nene.
I can't believe he exists.
Yeah, there's a Nickelodeon commercial and it's like a parody of that song. Silento does it. He's in the so you know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. I watch that all the time.
Yeah.
It's my motivation
Do
to
the
get out of
Patrick
bed.
dance.
Oh man, we gotta get that era back.
Is there a Loud House part in that?
No, because it was made before the Loud House.
Aw.
Which is very sad. I wanted them to do the Lenny dance.
Yeah, do the Lenny dance.
I don't even know which Loud House character that is.
Yeah,
I feel
me either.
terrible that I don't know the. Oh, that's the.
I have no more Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freeze.
Aw. Sad.
What will I do to quench my thirst?
You were sipping on that for a long time. But
I make the best of it.
yeah.
Is that the girl from Star or whatever?
Star vs.
Star
Forces
in
of Evil?
Yes.
Kind of want to watch that show.
I've heard a lot of mixed things about it.
I've heard good things about it.
I heard that it was epic, but then not so epic.
That's what I heard.
Oh, you heard it's like not good anymore?
Yeah, kinda.
I heard it had a very rushed ending.
Oh, it ended?
Oh.
Yeah, it had season 4.
I didn't know that it ended.
Oh wait, guys, did you ever see the Adventure Time ending?
No.
A regular show.
Oh, I heard the regular show ending was good.
It was good, but it was one of the only times where ending a show with heroes ever worked, in my opinion. Like, cause you know that song is so stereotypical now.
Right.
Heroes by David Bowie. That
Yeah.
plays in like fucking everything. And actually, it was really fitting for Adventure. I mean, not Adventure Time. I don't know why I keep
Regular
getting
show.
mixed up.
All right, I beat
Regular
the fucking
show.
boss. Hell yeah.
Do you guys know what happens in the ending of Adventure
I-
Time? Or not.
Fucking regular show.
How many times am I gonna say it?
I don't know what happens, and I don't really want to be
Yeah,
spoiled on it.
I know Pops
Alright,
says
watch it,
the
just
N
watch
word.
it, dude. You gotta see it at some
Yeah,
point.
I kind of want to watch regular show eventually. I don't know when I will, but I don't know.
It's
I do
probably on kids'
like,
cartoons.
I know. I just don't really watch anything anymore. Like my ADHD is really bad, so it's like kind of hard for me to watch literally anything.
You know what show I'm gonna start?
Like the
It's
only
gonna ruin my fucking life.
the only reason I can play this game right now is because I'm talking to people.
I'm
you know.
gonna start watching Hunter. Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I love that show.
That's gonna ruin my fucking life.
I watched it in a month, so, but I mean,
I've only been able to ever binge watch shows over multiple months. I can never watch it all in that much amount
that
of time.
show is so addictive though. Like, I don't know.
Is it actually like as dramatic as people make it out to be? 'Cause I know it's kinda like
Depending
a-
on the arc, yeah.
Oh, I forgot there's arcs.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 arcs that are like
Um,
relatively long. The best one, the thing is, that show starts good, but it ends amazing. Like, it does get better, so if you're not into it at first, like, I'd still recommend sticking
What's
around.
the genres then called again? Shonen?
Yeah, it's a shonen. It's like an action
isn't it,
series, but
Isn't it like more dramatic than that?
I
something?
mean, it's still a show for teenagers, but like, yeah, it is a little bit more palatable if you're an adult. It's not like baby shit, you know?
Because when I tried to watch fucking
Play-based kids.
what did I try to watch? It pissed me off so much. The anime with the green-haired kid.
Boku no Hero Academia?
Backpack.
The Academia.
Yeah,
or
Boku no
whatever.
Hero, yeah.
I fucking despised it. It was so
Kind
I
of
thought I was like
generic.
a baby or something because it was like flashback to the same episode. I'm like, but I just saw this, bro.
Yeah,
It's a waste
it's
of
not
time.
great. Most anime fucking sucks. I don't know. Like, I watched season 1 of that, and I thought it was alright. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 at best.
I'm gonna start it on Netflix. Is that okay?
Hunter
the
Hunter, Hunter Hunter, all of it should be on Netflix.
There's only 3 seasons.
You guys watch Johnny Test?
Yeah, it's 148 episodes, but it should all be on there. I don't know.
I like Johnny Test. I like the whip crank sound effect.
Please don't ever say that again. Please.
Why? Do you not like Johnny Test?
I do not like Johnny Test.
Why? It's got the dog. It's got the sisters. What more do you want?
Bro, the Johnny Test sisters, bro.
You sound like Jacob right now. Bro.
Bro.
Why do you not like Johnny Test and all his wacky antics?
It's a great question.
He does have a turbocharged backpack after all.
Oh, okay, so wait, which Loud is that you posted in the chat, Joef?
It's Lenny Loud.
Okay, Lenny, is she the one that broke her leg?
No, that's the sports one.
Oh, who's the sports one?
I don't know. You should have all
Why
your
are
characters.
Why are Loud House characters always crying in fan art?
Jake, I mean, Ben did his own rating of the fucking Chicken Little character.
Oh, in the tier lists?
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw this.
That is definitely S tier.
Butt Cluck.
Chicken that is very relatable.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. He said that Butt Cluck is S tier.
He's so relatable.
Who's the dog? I remember. Isn't he the sports commentator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not watched that movie in forever. I don't plan on doing it again.
But I really wish I had a GF. Oh.
No, I do not want my DS emulated.
Are you humming the Jeopardy theme song?
No, I'm
I was thinking.
I'm humming the music that's playing in Klonoa right now.
I think we're gonna start Hunter.
Yeah, it's good.
Tonight.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
It's really long, but it's a hell of a ride. It's one of the best anime I've seen, but I don't know. I watched it back in 2014, so it's been a while. I watched a lot of anime at the time, and that was one of my favorites, but I don't know. I mean, I was in high school. You might have different tastes than I do. I mean, it's a fairly, straightforward action show, but I don't know. It's definitely not a baby show. So I'm probably going to wrap up the stream now in a minute.
Guys, what the F? Banjos and Smash.
Bro, what? You can't. No way.
Bro, you can't say that. You can't say what the... Yeah, I'm not even going to say it. It was too bad.
Not even gonna say the naughty swear.
Yeah.
I'd be upset if I had to watch my language to join somebody's stream.
Oh god. I mean, I wouldn't even bother.
Why is the video unavailable? I think this YouTube content creator is one of my favorites. I like this one. I like where she goes into detail online.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. It's been chill, though. I've been enjoying playing this game.
Alright, dude, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, see you, dog.
Did you know 2D platformers are an outdated concept?
Alright, that's it, get out.